What's up, folks? Welcome back to Side Quests from the Zeldathon Team. My name is the Bestabon. I'm here with OMG, it's Monica.
Hello, hello. I'll be reading donations today. I hope everyone's ready to see some Titanfall action.
Titanfall 2! Titanfall 2! Okay.
Oh, Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2. No, I wasn't yelling at you. I was just chanting in the back because I'm hype.
I'm very much so qualified, as you can already tell.
So this is Titanfall 2. This is probably my favorite FPS game of the last generation. It's really fun. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this game before, but if you haven't, the campaign is a treat. Every stage is kind of like your favorite action movie. It's fast, it's furious, there are no rules. It's basically the Matrix in an FPS campaign. And Monica's never seen it, so this is great. So she gets to watch it for the first time. I think a lot of people in chat get to watch it for the first time. I'm hype. And
I'm super hyped too.
I think we're gonna get started. I'm gonna explain my incentives real quick, and then we'll talk a little about the charity, and we'll get into the game. My incentives are pretty simple. I'm personally going to give $5 per death, and I'm probably gonna die a lot at certain points. There's a consequence of going fast, and that you tend to get babies crying and running into walls and stuff. We also have $10 so I can drink, hydrate. This is a long game, it's a 4-hour segment, so please make me drink. We also have $20 for me to switch Titans. That'll make more sense once we get into the game. But essentially, there are multiple different Titans I can use in combat. If you give a donation of $20, I will switch on the fly to another Titan, regardless of what I'm using now. And then I'll explain that last one, Beat Lastimosa, once we get into the game. Monica, can you talk about the charity and why we're here?
Absolutely. I definitely heard that donation sound come in too, but I can't see any donations yet. The charity we're fundraising for today, if you haven't heard and you haven't tuned into the marathon yet, you're just getting here now. We are fundraising for Direct Relief, which is a fantastic organization. They work on humanitarian crises and then also world disasters as well. So right now, currently, they're doing a lot of work, everything COVID related. They operate in all 50 states, but hey, me being Canadian, I think it's super cool that they also serve 80 countries around the world, as well as they're currently helping out a lot in Lebanon too for the Beirut explosion that just happened. I believe they have a perfect charity rating if you're someone who likes charity ratings, but something else that's even cooler is I believe it's a 1:40 ratio too for all the dollars you folks donate today. So absolutely smash that donate button, give us some fun sounds to listen to.
And where can they donate at?
You can donate right here on the page that you're watching, or you can, you should see a button there. I'm trusting one of the handy dandy mods to slap down that donate command as well. Please help me.
So you can head to donate.zeldathon.net.
Yeah. Okay. And amazing. Yeah, thank you for the mods who have posted that link. And hey, I now see the donation too that I get to read. So thank you for that, 1505 hipster. And the comment is getting started early. Oh boy, Esteban, we're in for a treat.
A hipster knows. So, okay. Okay, so I'm going to start this new game here, and then we're going to learn a little bit about the... Oh no. We're going to learn a little bit of the world of Titanfall. I'm getting interrupted by Yoshi. We're going to learn a little bit about the world about Titanfall and what pilots are. So, 3, 2, 1, let's do this.
Let's go. And thank you, Cats5448, for that 2190. I'm so excited. As Esteban described, this is pretty much just an action movie in the form of a game. So stoked.
Yeah, I mean, if you even watch this first cutscene,
dominant force.
You get to see just how chaotic it can get.
Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive.
Shoutouts to Black Sparrow and Glitch City. Those are some fantastic runs I got to see earlier too.
Yeah, I got to tune in for a little bit of them, and they were great. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet for this cutscene just because I think it's so dope.
No worries.
Pilots fight differently.
So essentially, this whole cutscene is to set up the world of Titanfall and the importance of pilots. Pilots are like a step above regular soldiers. They can do wild things like make camouflage
truly
cloaks,
separates the pilot
make copies of
from all the
themselves,
grunts
and
and
the
machines of the
titular
battlefield.
Titanfall. They can summon in these giant
The bond
titans for
between
combat.
A pilot and a Titan.
The only way to defeat another pilot in this game's universe is to be a pilot, essentially.
Have you seen the anime Code Geass?
A little bit of it.
Like this reminds me a little bit of that, kind of like climbing into your Titan suit and everything. I'm
Linked to
super
a
stoked
Titan,
to see this
A
all
pilot can
play
only
out.
be stopped by overwhelming force. Or an equal.
The multiplayer for this game is also, like, wild. When you have, like, 12 on 12,
Frontier
everyone's got
has been
12
the
robots,
only
and they're
home
battling
I've
out
ever
across
known.
these maps. It's fantastic.
For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC.
I believe it. Like it looks like there's so
forcefully
much
taking
going
our
on, but
resources.
like so much
Polluting
going on
and
in a
destroying our
gorgeous
planet.
sense of a
And
lot
killing
going on.
us
Because
off
like
if
there's
we try to
sometimes a lot
resist.
going on. You're like, this is just chaos, and I don't like it.
Despite
But no,
recent
this is
victories at Denver
stunning.
and beyond,
Yeah.
we
If
have
you're
a long
familiar
way to
with
go before the IMC
yourself
is
or people in the
defeated.
chat, you're familiar with Apex Legends, this is
Now,
the same universe.
I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes,
Don't get Ganon started on Code
I
Geass.
hope I can live up to the
A
honor.
solid anime.
So we play as Rifleman Jack Cooper, and we watch in this cutscene Captain Ty Lastimosa. That's this guy on the right that you're going to see. He's going to take us into a training program because he's secretly training us to be a pilot.
Ooh. Ooh.
But yeah, all the stages have these cool
Yeah,
names.
Ooh, I like this. And yeah, Frosty was completely caught off guard by Apex and Titanfall being linked. And yeah, I had no idea either.
I'll have to recalibrate.
Uh-oh. They're coming. Alright, if you ever played Halo, you might be familiar with this little control scheme. Depending on how you look in the light, you'll set inverted or regular controls. No, these are fine.
All right, we're good to go.
I have played Halo. Oh my god, the spitter, that one, when you hear it blasted into your eardrums, you can feel the wetness. It translates right through the sound. It's, hits you in all the senses.
That was 2 sips for the donations.
Much better.
Alright.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm not
Oh,
supposed to
and
be training you,
hey,
but in you I see.
because Esteban has that incentive going on with $5 per death, we gotta try to get him with those, the jump scares, right when he's doing something just nice and focused, just rattle him. So our first 1505 that came in there is from Pendle Steven. It says roulette sounds are the best sounds. Also Goomba for Mario Party. And another 1505, thank you OC. There's...
Oh no. Oh no.
There's no comment in the 1505 from OC. Thank you Hipster for the 1505 and the reminder to feel free to hydrate.
So Lastimosa here is running us
Absolutely.
through the Pilot's Gauntlet, which is like this training program, and he's telling us about his home world of Harmony. This might be important later.
Freedom to live in peace and prosperity.
It's also a nice book.
This game is gorgeous.
So one of the things that makes pilots different from regular soldiers is they have the ability to wall run, like this. And I can do that on any surface. I can also
Nice.
slide and keep momentum going. And for you platforming fans, I also have a double jump.
Oh, that's so cool. As someone who plays way too much Overwatch, and specifically Lucio there, I appreciate the wall ride so much.
Well, this game is for you because it's all about wall running. all
Oh,
about
I like
Combat.
You're gonna be sold to play this by the end of it.
It's very good. I've played it multiple times this week
Find on the field.
for no reason.
These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there.
So
Yeah, you know, just casually, just because you love the game.
yeah, you know. So if you played Apex Legends, these guns might look familiar. We have the R201, which is the predecessor to the R301 that's in Apex. We have the alternator. We have our DMR. It's a sniper rifle. You'll be seeing these guns in and out as I run through the campaign. But I'm just going to take the 201. Here we're going to learn how to shoot things.
Get more precision. Aim down the sights until win them.
Alright. Guns go bang. Guns go burr.
Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gun.
Okay.
Are there like different gun abilities that are more helpful or less helpful as you're wall riding?
Sort of. Some are. I like to use the shotguns a lot when I'm wall riding, but you have to kind of be able to use any gun while you're moving, because you'll just pick them up on the fly. So this is so this is the pilot's gauntlet. We have to get a time of 2 or less here, and they just kind of want us to kind of use what we've learned in training
Speed is paramount.
and do what we can. You're not expected to do
Is where we practice those
that well
second
your first time through, so I'm going to do like the driving Miss Daisy route here. How most players would probably go through it. And all I have to do is I beat a time of 2 minutes in order to proceed. If I don't kill any of these guys, they add like a second on to my time. But just for story purposes, we just have to get through. It's weird to go slow and practice and go fast on this. I'm gonna fall. Whoops. That's a... I don't know if I should count that as a death, because you don't technically die. But maybe I'll get $5 anyway. And then you finish. Time of 50 seconds.
Nice.
See the results
It's
board on the
horrible.
wall?
But
Everyone has different
depending on
specs.
how you do in the gauntlet, it'll set your difficulty. So it set me to hard, because I got under
Look at
admitted,
the
I think.
results board for more tips on
Okay.
how to improve.
Yeah, that's actually really cool that it scales it automatically like that.
So here's what our last
You can race
incentive
against
is.
other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best
So
in the SO.
we have this time trial
You can
here.
beat them. You'll be on your way.
And our boy Lastimosa is number 4 with 35.45. If we get a single $50 donation, I will run this gauntlet and try to beat his time. We don't have to do it now. It could be at the end of the run. But if it happens, I'll put together a pretty cool run. How's that sound?
That sounds very, very good. And I would love to see that, so I'm hoping someone will make that incentive. Please.
I'm not going to wait for that.
All done with the gauntlet.
Alright, so we can always come back to this at the end of the game. There's a really cool mission chapter select that you can come actually straight to the gauntlet and just run it over and over again. So,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what someone is Hop Pop is saying in chat. It's an actual speedrun, the gauntlet. That's pretty cool.
yeah, so I was telling Monica before, and I actually have my first speedrun record ever. I got it today on the gauntlet. I tied with Covert Muffin and Byronado. We have like a joke 10-way tie for 100th place with 35.40 exactly.
I love that.
Cool. Alright, so Lastimosa is going to ask us if we want to keep going. And we do. There's also dialogue choices in this game.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Dialogue is pretty good, writing's pretty good.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time
Oh, there's
you learn
dialogue
about being a
choices?
They don't change the
How
story
are
or
the
anything,
choices?
but
pilot. Go call one in.
the writing is pretty good. You'll get different responses.
Ah,
Aren't
that's really
pilots the
cool.
only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, rifleman.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting sold on this game.
But first, we're gonna need a little more space.
Alright, so Lastimosa wants us to train with some Titans.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard
That's the legend
class.
right there. The greatest of all time.
Homegrown militia
BT.
technology. First
Oh,
Titan chassis we
amazing.
designed
Now,
up-
your speedrun has been pasted into chat.
Oh, yes.
There it is.
Go ahead,
The proof.
rifleman. Go
So if you
ahead.
want me to do that run but better, $50. Alright, so the whole thing about this game is calling it a Titan. It's preparing for Titanfall, so we're going to do that with a V right here.
Look up to the sky. There he is.
And we're going to get our very first Titan. Except we're not, because this thing just crashed.
All right, rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan.
Oh
I'm
no.
pulling you out.
Oh.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy call.
So it looks like we're under attack.
He needs a minute to decompress.
And there will be no Titans for us today.
Trust me. Yes, sir.
To battle stations.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday.
Well, I like
We'll
Hipster's
make a
comment
pilot out
about
of you,
dialogue
Rifleman.
choices that
Not
don't
today.
change the game. Is this a Telltale game?
That's rude. There's Anderson. We'll be seeing Anderson later
We're going to see a new
in
planet
some
today.
form.
Maybe even die on it.
But as a rifleman, I don't get a Titan, and I am a lowly grunt.
See you down there, rifleman.
But all these cool people get to ride in their cool mechs.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
I definitely want to be part of the mech club.
Don't worry, the time will come. We're gonna do regular just to be safe because people hurt me hard enough as it is on regular.
That's fair.
All right, so we're off to our first big battle on Typhon. Typhon is where we're going to be spending, I think, all of the game on. So get used to it. Also,
yeah.
one of my favorite title cards ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It looks like out of I don't know if people have played the game Star Realms. That card game looks like a card from that. Oh yeah, and reminder, we are 30 minutes, a half hour to go to Kinstone, and I know we're pushing for a big Break Kinstone toad train with a lot of fun little surprises speckled in. So I encourage everyone to hop on board as we depart the fundraising station on the way to Direct Relief. Smash those donate buttons.
So obviously things are going swell for our team here, and nothing's going wrong whatsoever. Also, this is one of the few times that you actually see what you look like in the game.
Ooh.
Totally according to plan.
Titan falling back to where it used to be. And that's actually interesting. Does this game take place on Saturn's moon Titan?
Absolutely not. You know, there's a perfect time for that sound too.
Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, thank you so much, the Capsfit. Incredible username for that donation as well. For the $60.27 saying, don't go too far from that beginning section. Now you have to go all the way back to beat Last Mosa.
Oh, there goes Henry. Poor Henry. So yeah, things aren't looking so great. Also, I can die very easily.
Oh yeah, I came back from reading donations and everything has gone to crap.
Everything went Saving Private Ryan real quick.
Oh.
We're gonna look at the enemy forces here. Most of them are robots, which is kind of cool. And I'm just gonna run up ahead a little bit, kind of get out of all this craziness.
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Lastimosa is on his way, and everything should be fine. Oh no. Oh no.
Everything should be fine. This is fine.
But here comes the homie, BT.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
So Lastimosa is gonna hide us, keep us safe.
Apex predators.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm honestly
Listen.
so engrossed in watching everything happen with us.
And nothing's bad gonna happen to Ty. He's gonna be great. He's gonna make it to the barbecue on Sunday. So long, Captain
Totally
Lastimosa.
fine. We're all good. Oh.
We barely knew you.
F in chat. Pay respects, please.
All right, now we get to meet our villain team.
He was gonna bring brisket.
Lastimosa's brisket is mad good. Why couldn't he teach us that in the gauntlet?
The most important recipe he never passed on.
So that's the enemy team, the Apex Predators. If you're familiar with Apex Legends, that man Blisk is the guy in the intro cinematic or the announcement cinematic for Apex Legends.
That's so cool.
Also, we're on an alien planet, so there are aliens too. Like these dogs.
I didn't know this was an alien game. You might have lost me.
No, you'll be fine. It's just these enemies. Don't worry. Once again, even on his last legs, BT's got her back.
These remind me of Demogorgons.
Yeah, they're mean too.
Oh. Can you pet the dog?
You don't want to pet that dog. All right, we got to assist Captain Lastimosa because we're totally an expert in first aid.
BT.
He's fine. You got this.
He's great.
He totally got
That's great. He just needs
Just a
new lawn.
scratch.
Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Additional F in chats for Lastimosa.
Can you hear a dog barking in the background? That is the question. Yes.
No, I'm good. I don't know about the chat, but I definitely can't hear one.
Okay, if it picks up, I'll mute for a little bit as she comes down. Sorry about that.
It's fine. All right, so now we've buried Lastimosa and we've taken his stuff in true heroic fashion. Mazel tov, you're a pilot, Harry.
Yay! And the adventure truly begins even more now?
Sort of. Our jump kit isn't fully online, so we'll be getting some of our abilities as we go. We have really cool things like a personal cloak, so I can go invisible anytime I want. We have some grenades. And we have cool shoot things. The cloak is very important, and I'll be using it a lot. Alright, so BT can't move, and he needs batteries, so we have to look on the Macallan for... I think it's the Macallan. For a power source. I've got one over here. So, again, this is like similar to the Gauntlet, where we're kind of learning our abilities again, one by one. I hate how fast these things move. And the game is teaching you that, hey, you can wall run up here.
Ooh.
This looks a lot. Hey, calm down. Those dogs are vicious.
Yeah, like with those dogs, I would treat this entire game like the floor is lava.
Well, I mean,
how I go through
you
things.
can't actually. They can't climb a wall, so.
Oh, ceases. He was hoping for some Lance. Oh man, please do not hope for Lance time. You'll just hear chaos.
I'm always down for Lance time. They're taking stuff from our ship, so we know they're bad guys.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar.
Can you take stuff from them later on?
Oh yeah, we will.
Amazing.
Okay,
give me just a quick sec to mute my mic.
Sure.
And then I will hop right back.
So this is actually just a chill spot. So we're just getting used to wall running again. This game's very good at checkpointing because a lot of people actually die in this part when they're first starting because like the movement is very strange for an FPS game. It's very fluid, much more responsive than you would usually be used to. All right.
Okay.
So one of my favorite things about this game are the melee attacks. They're just obscene, absurd. So here we go. If I slide, I can uppercut people. Oh, if I hold the mouse actually from behind them, I'll just beat them up. Get a nice little uppercut that sends them flying. I'll cloak, they'll lose me, and I'll jump kick them.
Definitely giving me Overwatch vibes in this. Just
Oh, yeah,
Doomfist him straight out of there.
This game makes you feel so powerful. My favorite thing is like when you cloak in front of somebody and they lose you completely, and they start freaking out, like this one.
I would be too, because like, yeah, Frosty said, if you saw like your teammate's head get literally punched off right beside you, and then someone just goes invisible, I would be losing it.
Still on my double jump yet. It's yelling at me because I don't have it because I just tried to use it.
Your volley's Gale, if you will.
Oh man, that would just be broken. There you are, and you're also dead. For some reason, Jack is just very good at just instant kills. I don't know why. I don't know where that wasn't in the training book. That wasn't in the manual.
He was, yeah, he was just ready to go.
God, it's so good.
Are there any like jump scare type things in the game as you play through?
No, this is not a jump scare game. There's maybe like one, but even it's very mild and it's more funny than anything.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I'll
You
like
like the
warn you when
dog.
it comes up.
The dogs would get me by surprise every time, though.
Actually, there's two. There's one kind of like, oh, you thought you were safe, but you're not. And I'll demo. But yeah, you don't really see the dogs outside of this level. You don't really see them too much.
Makes sense.
We got a shotgun here.
Hey, thank you so much, Pink Penguin, for that 1010.
Oh, I have to drink.
And it just says yeet. Because the yeet is for that guy getting yeeted off the edge.
There will be plenty of eating to occur.
Amazing, let's go.
Oh, I'm dying. I went to drink my water. These guys are kind of mean and very strong, but they have fatal flaw so that you can shoot their legs off. I'm gonna try to pick some of these guys off from afar.
We are getting so close to 50k. I truly hope that we can hit it in this train. I believe.
I believe in you all to hit that target.
I believe in you.
This dog's making mincemeat out of them, so I'm gonna do something cool to this guy, hopefully. And you can hack these enemies with your cool hack knife.
Nice, nice.
I killed everybody, so he's just gonna wander for all eternity, wondering where his master went. It happens.
Oh.
Now our jump is back on. Now we can cross really far distances. Also, you get a speed boost as you jump off a wall, so that's why you always want to be hitting the walls if you can.
Nice. Oh, just want to shout out the big green dinosaur. What he said, or what they said in chat. Even if you can't donate in this upcoming train, yeah, you can absolutely spread the word. So if you're following us on social media, it should be posted in the Twitter and the Instagram for Zeldathon. So the Twitter is at ZeldathonS. Instagram is just at Zeldathon. Also join the Discord, stick with us, hang out. We do a lot of fun stuff between marathons too.
Yeah,
And
good
yeah,
wholesome
get those
fun.
donations. Good, wholesome fun, absolutely. As we punch people's heads
Yeah,
off in
as I
Titanfall 2.
Shoot this dog with a shotgun. Wholesome.
Hey, all in the name of charity for just an amazing cause. So
I almost
absolutely.
totally died there. So we're back at BT, but there seem to be some folks here digging the artwork here, but let's get rid of them. Hands off my Titan.
Power low. Insufficient power.
Oh, that smooth, sultry BT voice.
Oh, nice. I happen to do social media for
Ocular system online.
Oh.
Adjusting focus.
amazing.
Are you alright?
Okay, that's our $50 donation right there.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Did you just
Every single donation is a jump scare
Yes.
for me, by the way.
Captain last
I almost spit my drink out.
So,
rank of active pilot. Congratulations.
starring
on your
Chris
promotion.
with $20.
My
Good
systems
gracious.
are
Okay.
rebooting.
Thank you so much, starring Chris, for that $20.55, saying 50k before Todd. Thank you. And so, thank you. And so our $50 donation, thank you so much, Darklink1423, with $50 for 50k. Zeldathon is my favorite time of year. Thanks to the whole team for what you do. Keep up the good work in the name of the Triforce. Thank you. Shoutouts to Hipster. Thank you for the 1505. with the shoutouts into getting into good fighting games shirt.
That's right. Woolly Wolves represent.
I support it. Jiggy, thank you for the $3.
So we got a $50 donation, so I will do the Last of Us time trial at the end of the game.
Pilot, I advise against her
Nice,
use of
nice.
poverty.
I'm excited to see that.
Standard analysis indicates
And
they
Jiggy's
are
comment is 50k before Todd. I missed out on that meme, but hopefully I brought the enthusiasm necessary. Thank you, Pink Penguin, for the $3 saying I donated $3. I bet you won't.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not leaving.
A good call to action, because immediately after that, Final Tale followed up with a $3 donation. No comment. Thank you.
so BT is online, but he can't move yet. I have to find one more battery for him.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us.
This is the mech suit that you're gonna get?
Yes.
Destination.
I'm so excited to see that. Hey, I was inferencing. I have you saw like at the start of this game. I didn't even know it was Titanfall 2. Titanfall, never heard of her.
We have no other options.
As you go throughout these missions, you'll be chatting with BT like this, and you get some cool things to say, like this time with Lastimosa.
Captain Lastimosa linked
Oh, that's
with me
really cool.
973 days ago.
What platforms is this game available on?
This is on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Noted.
Nice.
Alright, so I have to go inside here to get our next battery. This gets pretty messy, so I'm gonna just snipe some fools from back here. There's a turret there that we don't want to run into because it will just make mincemeat out of us.
Sounds about right for turrets. Oof.
Hey, my turn. I'm also not
I
the
saw
greatest
someone
shot.
ask. Oh, I believe in you. You have to believe it to achieve it, Esteban. You got this.
Oh man. It's like grade school all over again.
The whole background is teacher thing comes through sometimes. Saw someone ask in chat if I was doing the library stuff with Trina. No, that was another ceiling voice.
Got some guns in here, like this cool rocket launcher. Okay.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous
Yeah, but this rocket
situations.
launcher can help me too, BT. And then I'll use my cloak to slip through. Okay,
Nice, nice.
oh god.
I saw Chillamegs laughing. Another what? I have the habit of referring to like when you just hear a voice and like you don't see any video, it's a ceiling voice. It's like the ceiling voices that give announcements at train stations. Reminder, that train. Actually, here we go. A ceiling voice impersonation for you, Chillamegs. Sorry if I'm being obnoxious.
No, go for
it. Okay. Attention, all passengers. The tow train will be departing in approximately 11 minutes. Please get your donations queued and ready to go. That has been your announcement. Yeah.
Hands clear of the closing
voice.
doors, please. Alright, here's our second battery.
Aw, thank you. I'm appreciative that people are popping off about that segue. I do what I can.
That's why I chose you to be my reader, because you're the best.
Aw, thank you.
That's a secret between you and me
I'm actually
and the folks in
honored.
the chat room. Oh no!
Chat.
All militia
Shh,
survivors
don't
I
tell.
totally almost messed
be
up.
in your best interest to
Hey,
clear
but then it would have
It
been
would have been money.
a death
Location has
potential.
been compromised.
Yeah, and then it would have been another $5 for charity.
That's true. That's true. So
There's
we've been
no
found by
losses
the
in
thugs, so I'm gonna clear this area out. Don't wanna get too close to these guys because they tend to explode. Oh yeah, have this.
Aw, amazing, thank you. For that $3 from Nerdy Cuber, saying 50k before Todd. And yeah, just as a reminder too, for this Toad train taking off, departing the station at 4 p.m. EST, there will be a new donation sound revealed within that as well. So you can jump scare Esteban and I in even more ways once this train takes off.
Force me to lose my balance. And now BT's online.
Pure chaos.
Look at my son. He is strong.
Please embark when ready.
Thank you, Pendle Steven, for the $3 thing, cause Jiggy dared me. Jiggy being Jiggy. Of course, I just see him popping off in chat. Just yelling. As he does.
Alright, so here's where we become a true pilot and get our cool Titan.
Protocol 1.
Nice.
Pilot. Establishing neural.
There are 3 protocols for every Titan. First one is a neural link, so we're connected psychically.
Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274.
This is usually where the birthday streamers would pop off.
Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson.
So because you and the Titan are connected, if you like fly out of it, can it come find you?
Oh yeah, it'll fight by itself. So we have to find Major
awesome.
Anderson, and then the Titan will protect us at all times.
Vortex shield online.
How does the Titan protect us?
Nice.
Well, we have a really cool shield that just, grabs all these bullets and sends them right back. Nifty.
Oh yeah, the Titan already, you can tell it's
it's really strong. Oh god, we're getting blown up. We also have a really cool mounted rocket launcher that your fans of the cross. They'll do cool things like that.
Thank you, Darklink1423, for that 1995 donation, saying, "Here's to save Jiggy's sanity. 50k hype."
And we also have this giant gun. So, cool thing about being in a Titan is that, these guys on the ground, we can just run.
Even more OP.
That's actually something that BT suggests to you later on in the game.
Enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to
So this is the core of Titanfall, are these cool Titan on Titan fights.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
If I look up above... And if you like Star Fox, they'll talk mad dirt to you.
Taking fire. Not bad, Miley. Not bad.
6 minutes
And
Enemy Titan down.
to the tow train. Reminder, don't miss it.
Effectiveness rating has increased.
what time is it now? It is...
Pilot, I detect more IMC.
Perfect time for my
salvage
Fitbit
on
to
the
stop
way.
working.
Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD.
And that is the first level of Titan. So the first level,
Quickly.
the gimmick is just kind of getting you into the game. But here's where things start to escalate.
Nice. Oh, and what a beautiful even total for us to get. Just please mess up that total with the tow train.
That's right, 900
and,
away
yeah, get every
from 50k.
Yeah.
Pilot, the
That's
IMC will
like we're getting
continue
within
search for
sniping
us.
range,
Our
but
only
hopefully we
chance of survival
blast right on through that
Major Anderson
with the tow
60
train,
clicks
I
from our
believe.
current
Please make me
location.
laugh, because if I
We will have
laugh,
to
I will die,
improvise
and I will
adapt if we wish to
give more
survive.
money when I die.
Yeah, we're at a single death so far,
Alright.
but that's an extra fun.
So this mission starts off pretty much with a bang. I have to get through all these Titans. There's a bonus little dialogue line and achievement if I keep these 2 guys alive while doing it.
Target spotted, moving in.
Yeah, this is a pretty intense fight. Yeah, like you said,
This is like,
begins with
they
a
kind of
bang.
drop you right into the fire.
I'd like that immediately after like the tutorial type level.
This game pulls no punches. It's you're either on board or you're gonna get lost. Cool things about the Titans, another cool thing is that they have supers, which are these burst cores. So when I've killed enough enemies, I can hit this button and get a super. So this burst core is just, I just burst people down with this and shoot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And as I kill Titans, I'll drop these batteries, which will allow me to kill people.
Now it's my turn to kill an
I
SRS
definitely could get interested in this game.
You will buy this game by the time I'm done. That is my whole game.
Yeah, it'd be a different story, because, like, my brothers, as a kid, they tried to get me to play, what is it, Half-Life 2, and you know what, I was all about it until, like, the very first Alien, and then, yeah, I was out. Quit.
So,
Never played it again.
Fun fact, actually, Half-Life 2 and this game are built on the same game engine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's from the Source engine.
Ah, nice. That's probably why I was just reminded of it, too, seeing this.
So, you might have noticed that I picked up a gun there, and it's a giant gun, so obviously not for me, but it's for BT. What I can do is I can hit this button, and I can go pick up a different loadout. So we have the Tone loadout here, which is my favorite loadout, which is the loadout that I'll probably be using for most of the game. But if you donate $20 or more, I will switch off between all the ones that I've unlocked so far. And BT really likes this gun, as you see in this dialogue.
A human's concept of love requires admiration,
Nice.
attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion.
I wonder if we can actually break Kinstone, too. Just give the poor dev team something to sweat about and panic.
Oh, perfect. I love panic. I thrive in panic. Alright,
It's
so
like, it's not truly a marathon. Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's okay. So Tone is a different gun, a different tech Titan, as opposed to Expedition. Tone is, I have to hit 3 times with this kind of marker gun, and it will paint a target, and once I have 3 targets, I can fire these homing missiles.
Nice.
And I also have like this really cool... It's really good for mech on mech fights, it's really good for bosses, which is why I like it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's always, like, not truly a marathon until there's tech trouble, so, hopefully it's related to people breaking Kinstone and it's not tech trouble on either of our end.
Yeah, if
But,
nobody's scrambling to find a
getting
director, then it wasn't really a marathon.
I'm also just, yeah, nervous for our eardrums to be blasted off.
I don't even know what these sounds
That'll be
are, I'm gonna be
pretty
completely honest, so I'm terrified.
I saw, yeah. There's, like I said, there's a new secret sound happening, so I hope everyone gets excited for that. And yeah, just get very hyped. We're about a minute away. Esteban and I might be a little quiet sometimes because the donation sounds are quite loud for us, so bear with us if you don't hear us for a bit, but hey, it'll be a fun game too. Like, how long can you make both of us be quiet for?
Yeah. Right now, Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, or how much can you, like, jump scare Esteban and just make him die over and over?
Yeah, these enemies hit pretty hard, which is why I'm like constantly moving. That's like, they want you to constantly be moving in Titanfall. Because you can die very quickly. Like, if I got shot one more time there, I was probably dead. But if you run on walls and stuff, the enemies can't hit you. You're just too fast.
The floor is lava.
Basically.
Jiggy, thank you for the $3 saying Todd is for baby.
That's my first challenge.
Oh, and it's, okay, the train has taken off. I hope everyone is all aboard.
Oh lord, pray for me.
We're taking off. Pray for our eardrums. Oh, the new secret sound is 850 as well, so you guys can start.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope that gasp was audible.
This is Kane.
Oh no. It's gonna be a lot of this. You know what? Whatever. All for an amazing cause. So yeah, get those donations in. Let's keep this train going. Don't get left behind. Don't let the train.
Don't get blasted.
Is that MC?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no. How long did you guys take to record these? How much time did you have?
I love the Organics, thank you for the 850. Stina's, thank you for the 850. Tow train activate.
Pilot, I'm detecting
Oh no.
They may need assistance.
The zombies are delight. Chillanex, thank you for the 850 saying curse. Ah. This is... Oh, yes.
I'm just vibing. I'm vibing to all these noises.
I vibe so hard. I didn't know that was a donation sound. Please donate that one again, whatever it was.
What?
Amazing. Well, let's go. Just Conix, thank you for the 850 saying all aboard the tone train.
That's your fault, by the way. All those Left 4 Dead sounds are your fault.
What? My God.
What is that?
Amazing. Todd Tone, or Toad Tone.
I need an adult.
I feel like I've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
No.
Good. There is no time for rest. You must uphold the mission.
Esteban,
Yes.
if you can hear me through all this madness, I'm saying that we need to turn down the game music and turn up donation sounds.
Okay.
Even more. Because, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
No worries.
Hopefully this does not break my game. Alright, I've got it at 0. Oh god. And I'm gonna lower this down to like 50-ish. Alright.
Okay.
Let me know how that sounds.
Let us know how that sounds, too.
I've lost track of where I'm supposed to go. Here we go.
I'm monitoring. Hopefully, people are.
It is definitely louder to me.
Okay, perfect. I'm seeing good now. Oh, amazing. Okay, sweet. So keep those coming in. Keep cutting me off mid-sentence, because that's how you can tell I was jump scared. Conix, thank you for the
I was wondering where you went. I was like, huh. What?
Oh my god.
Was that Tim Curry
tone?
tone?
Yeah, Kinstone Station. Hipster, thank you for the 850 sing. Let's go, Toad.
Oh god, I gotta drink
Janet,
so much.
thank you for the 850 sing. I do what I'm told.
Say that again.
Caution.
Oh, important. Toad sounds go away if the train dies. So you can see there's a ridiculous amount. Oh my god.
What?
These are kind of delightful, but...
Just up ahead.
Great. Sounds
Oh
great.
my god.
All IMC security forces. Prepare yourself.
Okay, people are saying they could use a bit more volume on the donation sound.
I don't know if I can make it any out. It's at 0. Give me 1
Oh,
second.
okay. Yeah.
Oh god.
The controls to deactivate the sludge flower in the next chamber. Marking your HUD.
Let me just get into the next room real quick.
No worries. I'm looking.
Oh my god. I am definitely going to die in this room.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Okay, important info before I get cut off by the next Toad donation. Every single 25 we hit, there is another cursed Toad figurine giveaway happening. So let's keep these going. All the more incentive. Don't let this train die.
Okay, do they still need it to be louder?
Yeah. I think the audio, I think we figured out that the audio is maxed. The sounds themselves are a little bit quiet,
Gotcha,
so that's
okay.
the issue
Yeah,
there.
'cause I wouldn't know how to make it even louder.
Yeah, no, bless. We're all good on our end then. Thank you, Esteban, for the just the great look. Like I said, always tech stuff.
Yeah. You know, I'm wall running, managing audio, being attacked by toe sounds.
Did you ever think you'd be watching a Zeldathon where someone plays Titanfall and Toad screams?
Yeah. So this room is really bad because these things blow up on me. These are ticks.
Oh my god.
So if you're trying to kill me, this is the time.
Jem, thank you for the 850s saying, oh, the Leah Thief, thank you for the 1031. Mendel Steven, thank you for the 850. I heard to donate this. You sure did. And you donated for an amazing cause. Demon Fire, thank you for the 850. Organics, thank you. The cap.
What? I love that.
The Capstan, thank you for 1212. Breaking up your toads. Hashtag Goombas rise up. Inka, thank you for the 850. Go Toad. Kira's, thank you for the 850. And yeah, it's good to hear the new Toad sound. I haven't heard any more, so keep this train going. Let's blast. The Harry Potter ones, the Dumbledore one. Oh, that one broke me. OC, thank you for the 850. Hipster, thank you for the 1505. The zombie sound switching it up. That's the true jump scare. Always will be. An ode to Toad, thank you for 850. Hipster, thank you. Miss Manitou, thank you. Oh, Hipster in there with the 1212. Thank you. Jamie's biggest fan donated $5. Thank you. Lady Hoshina, thank you.
Oh no! That's a death.
Oh, you got a death? Okay, I'm tallying it as well. So got 2.
That's 1. Chat's up 1-0 on me.
Oh, okay. I believe in you, Esteban. You got this.
This is actually a really hard room.
Of the Toad Train.
50%.
Oop. Bob, you're now over budget. Worth? Oh, thank you for the 850. Final Toe, thank you. Oh, Sporadic Silence, thank you. The Capstan says, can we please keep this sound forever for 850? Thank you. Crazy Monkey, thank you for the 850. I know Toad, thank you again. Lady Hoshino, thank you. Chillamegs, Hipster Harbinger, Dino, you guys are awesome. Thank you for all the donations. Half-Flufflon, thank you. What? What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving. Oh, thank you for the 850. Demon Fire, thank you. Stinus Mare, I like that idea. In his donation comment, he said, can we catch all the sounds in this train? Yeah, keep donating those 850s. Blast off our eardrums.
That's a new one.
Oh. Yeah, that was a jump scare immediately.
Yeah, that got you pretty good. I heard you.
Organics, thank you. Hipster, thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yinka, thank you for that. It's Toe Time 850. Crazy Monkey, thank you. These kind of sound a little like Marge Simpson as well.
Just a bit. Coming up on our first boss here.
Okay, let's see Toad's push you through the boss, I believe. Oh, Crazy Monkey, thank you. Rosie, thank you. Leafy, Toad, Miss Manatee, Dino, thank you all for those 850s.
Now we're talking.
Hipster Harbinger, thank you. Soaring Chris, Ankle Fan 48, thank you. Soaring Chris and Hipster, thank you again, and Ode to Toad again. Thank you, S. Kepley and Wormskull saying, okay, fine, but one more cursed spell. Wormskull saying, please be 9 3/4 one. Yeah, and I saw Dark saying, once we hit 50k, we will let you know how many variations.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these are actually hilarious, and I would love to hear them all. So yeah, once we hit 50k, we'll find out how many different ones there are. Jem, thank you for the 850, saying I don't want this train to die. Me neither, let's keep it going. Dino, thank you for the 850, and Carrie 700, saying I've just walked in on this tow train, and I'm all aboard it. Nice! Even though we took off without you, you were not left behind. Fantastic. Keep this train going. Zoider Amy, thank you for the 850 and Chillamegs, thank you. OC. And Bo Bob saying we gotta get all these sounds. Thank you guys so much, and an ode to Toad.
Do we know how many sounds we've gotten?
And there's how many? I don't know how many of the different ones we've heard so far. I know our train is currently at 71 and hopefully still going strong. Hit some more donations, please. All for direct relief. Nice. And that's another thing too, if you donate other secret sounds that thank you, that you know are long, that's another way to keep that train going too. Because yeah, I have seen that the toad sounds apparently stop once our train stops. So all the more incentive.
Believe your eyes, a 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Who recorded all the music ones?
These are actually so impressive.
Oh my god.
Watch our step.
Perfect timing on that one.
Nice graphics.
Argatlum, thank you so much. The 850 Danny Music, thank you.
Oh god.
What are we doing here, BT?
God, Herb, thank you for the 850.
I don't even know when I can talk.
Yeah, these are fantastic.
Bliss was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Mastosa.
No, come on, come on. Bless. Yes, please keep it. Chris, thank you for the 850 flying, thank you. And Carrie 700, thank you. Shout outs to Amy, thank you so much. And Amy says, shout out to my son Eric for recording my favorite donation sound is Toad. Aww. And Amy hit us with the 2005, thank you. Hipster, thank you for that 850. And Ethan, thank you for the 850 as well. Alyssa, thank you for the 850. An ode to Toad again, thank you for the 850. Crazy Monkey saying, let's keep Toads a rolling. Yeah, don't let this Toad train stop. Please, just keep going strong.
Play Toads as I run these fools over.
Yes, yes, the ultimate call to arms. Just Toad singing Despacito in your ear. Like
imagine BT running through the halls as Toads echo from his chassis.
Nothing gets you going quite like that. Can confirm.
That's right. It's here, the most patriotic moment.
my goodness. Toad. Toad, thank you for the 850. Oh my goodness gracious, okay. Infantina texting, I wonder what you're supposed to say. Thank you. Designer Amy, thank you for that 850. Toad, thank you for the 850. Dimmick, thank you. Kendall Stevens, thank you. Guys, let's keep this train going with these 850s. Send them in. We need to hear all the Toad sounds. Help Aunt up Esteban. Just give him the ultimate, just pump up music with Toads, please.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Make this my Rocky montage.
Name a better montage. I'll wait. Jem, thank you for the 850. Ethan, thank you again. And OC, thank you as well. Dino, thank you. Chat, thank you for the 850. And Ode to Toad. Chillamegs, thank you. And Phil, thank you for that 850.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
Soaring Chris, thank you for the 850.
Someone else?
How do I check the filter? Where is it? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Yeah, I see there's no filtered donations. Toad. And Ethan, thank you for those 850s. Guys, keep this train going. Donate in those 850s. Let's see how far we can get.
So remember when I said there were gimmicks to these stages? Well, me and BT have been kind of having our fun at the station, but he kind of isn't paying attention to his surroundings. It may have gotten grabbed.
Unauthorized Titan detected in loading number 13.
So now, this whole stage is going to become a chase as we chase BT through this station that's building something.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out. Pilot.
That's a pretty good way to ring in 50k, don't you think?
You've got mail.
Absolutely.
My donation reader can't keep up. You're killing her. Oh my god.
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait! Just you wait!
You okay, Monica? You good?
Country towns, take me home
BT,
to
how do I
the
get
place I belong. National Kingdom, Peach's Castle, take me home, Mario.
Here's a laughter down my face. This is amazing.
Oh no, that's a friendly robot.
Please keep this going. And yeah, so 168 variations on that Toad sound. We have seen a bunch of other donation sounds speckled into this train, so we haven't even heard all the Toads yet. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm losing it over here. It's kind of delightful.
So this
Esteban might not be. Sorry, go ahead.
Someone getting the best! The best! The best! The best!
Oh god. So as Monica recovers, I'll explain the stage a little bit. This stage is a factory that's building something, which means that all our platforms are going to be moving throughout this entire level. And things can happen where I die like that. That was a weird glitch, but that's a death. So I have to be careful of like all sorts of crushing hazards, and I have to be aware of where the stage is like literally moving to, so I don't miss my spots.
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill.
Awesome.
That place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. Scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Oh right, Esteban's playing a game.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
As he gets tortured by Toad Sounds, please. God. This is delightful. Please keep this. Keep these coming. Hipster, thank you. Hipster, thank you. Rosie.
Wow,
and Hipster again. Oh, to Toad. Thank you all. Rom Scouted with the 850, thank you. OC, thank you. Alyssa and Yinka, thank you as well as Chris PP Chris. Incredible Mango, thank you. And Kit Kat and Hipster, thank you again. Hipster, thank you for that 1505 speckled in there. I promise we're not trying to haze you. Please, haze me with jump scare donations.
Never surrender!
Yeah, just please keep the ridiculous Toad sounds coming, or how do you think that'll jump scare either of us, or just, yeah, break us with laughter. Please keep them
Remember,
coming.
it's all for a good cause, so allow our suffering to help out those who need.
Our eardrums are here to suffer. Thank you.
Man, that was such a normal sound, I wasn't ready for it.
The normal sounds rattle us now, too.
All these platforms are going to conveniently space wallowing options.
The zombie ones get me. And yeah, 50k hype. Please keep those donations coming though, because we haven't even heard all the toads. Yeah, everything is empty. I have nothing captured in my filter, so keep the train going. Donate more. Spread the word. Maybe someone else, can donate and keep things going. Toad, thank you for the 850. And Ode to Toad, thank you as well, Demon Fire.
I don't even know what that one's supposed to be.
That was the Windfish. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing toads. Keep them coming. Flying, thank you, and OC. Herb, thank you as well. And Toad, twice in a row, thank you.
My throat is hurting just from hearing these things.
I don't know how that donation didn't get caught in the filter, but thank you, Toad. Toads for everyone. Oh, they pushed them through the filter. Okay, this makes sense.
Amiibo!
I can't read any of those donations, but thank you so much for keeping this train going. Don't mind me just as I take a quick picture to laugh at later. Esteban, you'll enjoy this.
I'm all for it. Okay. Just trying to take a crush here. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Keep the train going. We're at 126 now. There's nothing in queue. I have only 3 in my filter, actually, so please keep them coming in.
I love those movies.
Shout out to Liz with that Star Wars one. That was... Thank you so much for that. OC, thank you for the toad. Amazing. Please keep these going. I'm pulling in another one from the filter, but I'm wearing thin on my filter. Amazing, thank you. I don't want to run out of those filter backlog sounds, so please keep them coming. We're at 129. Oh. There's 168 toad sounds in total. We haven't even heard all of them yet.
Have we gotten half?
We've hit, I believe, probably half.
once told me
Oh, the cursed one.
is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Thank you so
I picked your mama sad time, picked your girlfriend bad time, introduced your dad time. I'm the bad
Oh
guy.
my.
This is delightful. Excuse me a minute. I am having a ball listening to these. Hope
I
you
can
guys
hear
are
the
as well.
tears.
I have broken numerous times. Please don't let this train break. Keep it going. Smash that donate button. And yeah, everything's going to direct relief. There's never been a better time to troll people for a good cause. This is it. Thank you, Pendle Steven, for the $3 speckled in there as well, and in Zach's name, 850. Thank you.
Pilot, are you alright?
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
Oh, see, thank you, and Lizardo as well. Thank you. The Capspan. Buttercup, 12 seconds of pure joy, 12 seconds of pure toad. Just fishing around. Yeah, let's see how many more toads we can hear. These.
Excuse me, princess.
Oh, I am loving these. Please keep these toads going. I would love to see like just this. Yeah, we need more toad sounds to amp up Esteban to get him going.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
I got through the hard part of the stage. This part's actually really cool.
I see you, pilot.
I'll showcase in a second.
I admire you.
See the light with the time in the sea. It kills me. And no one knows. A fire kills.
Inhaling.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
To find an exit, I recommend getting
Please just let me laugh through this entire run. This is too much for me.
Was that Titus?
Shoutouts to Hipster with the best comment saying I need that Pikachu on someone's lap right now.
If you haven't been paying attention, my entire sense of gravity is distorted because everything that was right side up is now on its side. So I have to figure out a way how to get up here. This is actually kind of tricky.
You're doing me a fun, Lisa.
These are so good. Thank you, 71 Gum. And Lady Hoshino, Duckling, thank you as well. OC, shoutouts. Demon Fire, saying, don't mind me, just making my way to the spam filter. Thank you, and reminder, yeah, you can keep some. I have 2 in the spam filter right now, but that's not that much of a cushion, so please keep some more donations coming in so we can keep this toad train going. 168 toad sounds, reminder, we still have not heard all those because we keep getting other secret sounds speckled in too, so let's see how long we can keep this train going. Demon Fire, thank you.
Inconceivable.
Yinka, thank you. Lady Hoshino and Miss Manatee, thank you. Jerd, Rishana, thank you. Rosie and Toad, thank you guys so much.
To infinity and beyond.
Amazing. Thank you. The cool thing about Toad sounds too is it could be a long sound. Like those help the train last a little bit longer too as you donate them.
I love the zombie ones.
Yeah. The zombie ones and ones that begin with like a sharp inhale, you know something nice is gonna just slap your eardrums.
So this whole stage has been literally been building to this kind of arena here, and it's going to be pretty nasty.
Thank you, Jamie, for the Just Monica donation. Lady Hoshino, thank you. Jared, thank you. Toad, thank you so much. Real colors, amazing. Guys, keep this train going. We're at 155. Let's smash that 168 and then keep going past that and find all the Toad sounds, please. Legos Jedi, thank you. Crazy Monkey and Miss Manatee and Nerdy Cuber, Lizardu, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the person who donated 3 mushrooms. That was a pleasure to see. Just the mushroom emoji. I have 2 donations in my filter, guys. Please help me out. Keep the train going. I'm down to 1 donation in my filter now.
Scenario 127, load complete.
Keep this train going, please. Smash that donate button. Spread the word. All of this directly to Direct Relief. We do not see a cent of it. You're donating towards an amazing cause. And yeah, I'm running out of queue donations. Guys, please get in some more donations. Let's keep...
Yeah, this is another pretty tough part, so if you're trying to kill me with donations, this is a good time.
Kind of busy, BT.
Yes, keep them coming in. Jared, thank you for the 850, and OC, thank you for that 850.
I'll carry you, child.
Handle Steven, thank you, and Toad, thank you again. We're at 161 on our train. We're getting so close. I lost track of how many sounds were in total within that, but please. Yes, please keep slipping in this. Please, I want to hear all the toads, and yeah, keep the train alive, keep the queue alive, keep those donations coming in. All of this for Direct Relief. Aw, I love when there's random sounds speckled into. So yeah, how hype is this? 50k. Let's see how much further we can push on this tow train. No one gets left behind, but the train stops for no one unless donations not coming in make it stop. So please, we don't want to see that happen. Get in those donations. Get some jump scares. Surprise Esteban. Get him to get some more deaths in there too, so he has to match those $5 for the deaths.
Yeah, I'm being chased by a giant death machine and things that explode on contact, so it's not a fun time.
Hermione, thank you for that.
Refrigerators.
Sporadic Silence, thank you for the $3. Thank you for the $3. Helson, thank you. Chillum Megs, thank you as well. And Pendle Steven, thank you.
No.
Oh my god.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I love how I have no idea whose voices these are.
I think they're all the same person at this point.
It's just one person with fried vocal cords for the sake of charity. I have 1 in my filter. Guys, please get some more donations in. Let's keep this train alive. We're at 172 now. I honestly believe, I want to call it, let's make this train all the way to at least 200. I believe in you guys. Get in those donations. That's the last one going from my queue. Send in donations. I'm getting nervous. Yes.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dog breach.
Oh, man. Take me by the hand. Lead me to the land. That you understand.
Of course I can't see those of you watching in chat, but I hope when you hear one like that, you bop along at home like I do, and we're just vibing together. Over people screaming in Toad voices. Like, what a fantastic place the internet is. All in the name of charity. Please send in those donations. OC, thank you for the 850.
20 seconds left on that train. Well,
I have no donations in my...
There you go.
No. Thank you.
Tell me you killed that pilot.
Demon Fire, thank you for the 850, and Pendle Steven, thank you as well. Guys, throw down some more 850s. We're running thin on this train, and I don't want to see it run out. Please, please get those donations in.
You can buy all the toys you want.
I think I did.
oh lord.
Amazing. amazing. Thank you. Oh, I'm a.
Security breach. I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex.
Say goodbye to this
Amazing.
dog.
Thank you so much.
I suggest you evacuate immediately.
You were expecting someone else?
Thank you so much. Yeah, Miss Manatee, there was a Tad Tones that I heard. It was incredible. I bopped along at home. I had such an amazing time listening to it.
This is falling apart. I suggest we're not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
Kendall Steven, thank you for that 850 Toad. Thank you. Yeah, I only just clued in that someone put mushrooms because it's Toad, because I'm a fool.
It's okay. We all have our
Please
moments.
keep those. Please keep those donations coming. We're getting so close to 200 for this train. I believe. Let's make it happen. I don't have anything in my filter at the moment. Please send some in. We might have got through all those Toad sounds, but hey, yeah, absolutely, I'm on board with Dino and that.
17 is the number for me.
I want to hear the one-on-one where the person just has the
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest
biggest inhale before. Yeah. Yeah, let's hear some repeat Toads. Let's see how much we can keep this going. There's some great ones that I bopped along to. Would love to hear them again. The Billie Eilish one? Oh my goodness, please. Please, I want to hear that one again. 850, get those donations in. Help the train live on. Hermione, thank you. Captain Trina and the Leaf Thief, thank you. Carrie 700, or Kyrie 700, thank you. Pendle Steven, you guys are all amazing, and your money is going to an amazing cause too. You're helping out COVID relief in over 80 countries, all 50 states. You're also helping out disaster relief for so many different places and everything that just happened in Lebanon. Remember to host the stream if you can't donate. Spread the word on social media, tweet it, Instagram, throw it in your story, you never know.
Some of these are like really well produced.
Yes! That's the one! You hear the person inhale, it's so good! Like, please, 850 to listen to that, and yeah, to donate to charity. Like, let's keep this train going. These are fantastic. The Awful Waffle, thank you. Lady Hoshino, thank you so much for the erratic silence, thank you. Dino, thank you as well, and Pendle Steven, thank you. Guys, keep these 850s coming in. I am having a blast listening to these. I hope that you are too, and I hope that you want to hear a bunch more of them, because, yeah, it's a fantastic time.
I think we're coming up on our next
I have
boss.
nothing. Yeah, I have nothing in my spam filter either, so yes, please get some more donations in. Save the train, keep it going. Give everyone's earbuds some delightful Toad screams to bop along to.
Put a high price on your head, pilot.
And yeah, that's the thing. You don't even have to donate You don't even have to donate $8.50 if you can't. You can donate $1.
Excuse me, princess.
Even $1 helps keep this train going. Yeah, Zach ZAC is filtered. Oh, sorry, VAC if you're American, ZAC if you're from one of the Commonwealths like myself. That's filtered. Throw it in the filter donation. Slide some regular donations into those DMs of mine so I can read stuff out loud. Please. Sounds like it's a perfect time to give some jump scare donations to Russell Esteban's Jimmy's. And yeah, reminder, every single 25 that we hit in...
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. You wait.
cute. I love that. Yeah, reminder, every 25 of these that happen, there's a toad giveaway for everyone. I think it's everyone who's in the train, so all the way sent. Donate, get yourself into those giveaways. You can win a cursed toad.
You know, I said you had really cool takedowns when you get behind an enemy? Well, you can do with Titans, too.
Nice. 200 on the train, congratulations! Yeah, a new toad giveaway, but let's... I like the Mario one. Let's keep... Oh, that was actually Toad. Yeah. Toad has transcended me and I don't even recognize just the regular Toad lines now.
What's our record for the longest train?
Oh, our record for the longest train, someone will post it in chat, where I know someone knows this number more than me. I think it's like around 2,000, if I believe. That sign is wobbly though, please keep this train going. 201 is quite a small train, and I really hope we can keep it going. 20 seconds remaining on this train, let's go.
This is probably a good time
Record train is...
Go ahead.
Yeah?
No, go ahead. Record
train is 3,019.
Got a long way to go, but I think we can do it. This is probably a good time for donations because I need to step away for just a quick second.
Nice.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, Jam, I do agree. 1212 is pure joy. 850, and those toads are amazing though. I'm loving hearing them. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you didn't bop along to the John Cena one, you are lying if you did not bop along to that John Cena toad. Yeah, reminder to hydrate if you're much like myself and just continuously laughing throughout this train because it's too much. Take a drink of water. Slide another donation in as you're hydrating. Tw 20 seconds on this train.
Sorry
Please keep it going. Connix, thank you for needing more.
Okay.
Thank you for needing more toad. Yeah, Esteban, go ahead.
So this is Effects and Cause. I'm gonna take over for just a quick bit because this is my favorite level in all video games. And Toad agrees. So, this is the reason why I tell people to play Titanfall. And you'll get the gimmick of this stage pretty quickly. Keep your eyes on the screen.
And keep those Despacito toads coming in, so yeah, we can just amp and vibe together. Argetlum, thank you for the 850. 71 gum, thank you. Keep this train alive, we're at 207. I don't want to see it end there. 20 seconds on this train, we can make this last. I have no more sounds in my filter now. Please.
There it is.
Love this.
Is someone getting the best? The best? The best? The best?
This is honestly delightful to listen to.
Here's one of those jump scare
everyone's
moments
enjoying it.
I was telling you about.
Hit us with some zombie toads, please. Or some regular zombies. Yeah, just this section, but running around to Toad, screaming into my ears, I feel like playing this game with regular audio, I would be much more jumpy, but yeah, this is kind of a delightful way, oh my goodness, to experience things.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm watching the stream to see your game, so I'm slightly delayed. I just saw the giant bird thing drop down. This is delightful. Guys, please keep those donations coming in.
None of these remains mashed.
Like I said before, we're fundraising for direct relief. All money raised through these donations goes directly to helping them. We do not see a single cent of it at Zeldathon. So when you're donating, you're helping out not only
Sarcasm.
crisis relief, you're also helping locally too. If you're someone who lives in the U.S. and you're somewhere where you need a lot of COVID help. They're also, I saw on Direct Release Twitter actually, they had just sent a ton of supplies to Africa for areas that have been just, yeah, absolutely rattled by COVID there. So get those.
Funny enough, we found Mr. Anderson. So I love that we got the chandelier toad when Major Anderson is hanging from the ceiling.
These toads are so good. Please get in those donations. I hope you guys are enjoying listening to this as much as I am. And then, yeah, also knowing that, hey, we're doing something amazing for an amazing cause. Please get those donations. And I don't have anything in my filter. Pendle Steven, love the toad sounds, but no more for me, sorry. Thank you for donating. Just saw my own donation there, because, yeah, I wanted to hear more toads as well. Oh, nice job on keeping that train alive. It's just, yeah, fantastic. EcoFan48, thank you for helping keep the train alive. S. Heffley, you helped keep it alive too. Thank you. Alex_Rex, thank you for getting in a toad donation as well and keeping things going. 10 seconds on the train, someone please. Yes! Just as I was saying, someone please save it. But hey, give me some more toads in my filter or pump some more into this train because we're getting close to another toad giveaway once we hit 225 in this train. Aww, chat is popping off for you too. I just see E's all aboard.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device.
Why are there E's?
Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know
it's E for Esteban because they're popping off that you're doing a good job.
I'm trying my best.
You know how much I love writing death reports.
Thank you for that. Aw, I love this though.
You're being funny, do ya?
I don't think I heard that.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson
My helmet, bro.
Thank you.
incomplete.
Yeah, people are popping off for E's for Esteban because they know we can't really talk while the donations are coming in.
Yeah, it's a bit rough, but I'm glad we're raising money for direct relief.
Me too. We have 30 seconds remaining on this current train. I have nothing in my spam filter. Alex Rex said needs more toad. I agree. We need more toad. Let's beef up this train. Let's make it to 225 for sure. I think we can do that. Yeah, we're getting really close to 51,000.
There's gotta be an easier way, BT.
I will work on
it. Nice save on that train. Thank you. And like I said before too, even if you can't donate $8.50, $1 keeps the train going. So please, whatever you can, spread the word. Aber, thank you for the $8.50. Soaring Chris, thank you. Pink Penguin said, I stepped away and came back to this and I love it. Me too. I would love to hear some more toads. I do really want to hear the Billie Eilish one again. I love that one. Or the Celine Dion toad. That one was fantastic as well. 20 seconds remaining on our train. Please save it. Oh no, we're down to 10. Guys, this is a clutch moment. Someone please.
There it is.
Yes! Mate, thank you. But our sign is wobbly. Anyone can. Amazing. Thank you so much. Let's keep this train going. Just broken in chat. That one opening the door just ate it, and then E's immediately after in chat. Let's go, Esteban. Shoutouts to clutch moments throughout the chaos of toads screaming into your ears.
I mean, I've been through worse. I'm a pilot, alright? Alright, so the whole reason we came to find Mr. I keep saying Mr. Anderson because we're watching The Matrix Live. But Major Anderson is one, he had intel. But two, he has this nifty little device here And you've been seeing like this weird time distortion happening. What if we could control that?
Sorry, Anderson.
Yeah, I'm reminded. Let's keep this train going for 9 minutes more. There's 20 seconds to save the train right now, but please save it. Let's see if we can just have...
Here's the best prompt in video games.
Let's see if we can keep this toad train going for an hour. It'll be an hour-long toad train, and just, yeah, Toad screaming.
God. I want to explain this level, but like, I don't know when to talk.
The Dumbledore one might be one of my favorites.
Okay, I think it's safe.
Yeah.
So this whole level involves time travel. There are parts of the stage that are broken in my current time, but if I hit my middle mouse key, see as the prompt says right now, I can go back in time, and those places are clear. So this whole level is a platforming challenge as I'm literally jumping through space-time.
Nice. I have only one more in my filter. I would prefer to not use it. I will pull it out of forgetting clutch. Okay, I have no more in my... There's no more in my filter, but please, someone, let's keep this train going. Shoutouts to Danny Music for getting that one in the filter. Thank you for the $1 donation. Gem, thank you for slipping in that 12-12 a while back. Yeah, the 12-12 is great, and it's a longer sound. It keeps the train going a little bit longer. Pendle Steven, Soaring Chris, Anonymous, thank you, Yinka, everyone who's just keeping this train going, thank you so much.
That was my alert box. I don't know why it's still on. I'll take that off in a second. Make sure that we do that right now.
20 seconds left on our current train.
Yes.
10 seconds left. Oh no. We're getting so close to that train running out. Let's see if we can just keep it going. Yeah, people are laughing at your notification.
I thought that I copied this profile from my usual streaming profile, so sorry about that. But thank you to I Like Corn Dogs for following me on my personal channel yesterday.
Aw, and the train has ended, but hey, thank you so much to everyone who donated in that. That was
where did we wind up?
Wild and zany. We ended at 227 on that train. Almost an hour straight of Toad screaming, though. Like, thank you to everyone who donated. Seriously, that was an incredible moment.
We did it. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and my throat hurts. So I'm gonna hydrate real quick. All right. Okay. I think it's safe to talk now. So yeah, this level is full of challenges like this. There's a bunch of turrets at the end of this, and if I run this down this, I'll die. But if I go back in time, they're not there anymore. And I can sneak by them completely. You didn't even get past. Oh, there's a dog behind me. Hello. Bye, dog.
Yeah, close to $2,000 raised on that Toad train. Thank you so much to everyone who donated.
We have 50K.
Yeah! I'm bad at math, but that's such a huge difference for direct relief, especially talking about that ratio earlier, the 1 to 40, I believe it was.
I apologize for my alert if it startled you, but now you know how I feel.
Hey, so the train might have ended, but you still have amazing opportunities to get us those jump scares now that it's not continuous donation sounds.
Yeah, now that we're no longer acclimated to Toad screaming.
The IMC found something, all right.
My throat hurts from just laughing, though. I really like the Celine Dion one screaming, and then the Dumbledore. Yeah, I just want to know, what are people's favorites that they heard in that? Esteban, what stood out to you?
Anyone with music, I'm actually very impressed. Those were well put together.
Yeah, the production. The Despacito one, too, like right when you're about to explain, just comes in clutch. And
the chandelier one got me, especially when we got it at the right time. Oh my god. It's a pretty big chest.
Huge shoutouts. Skipping ahead. Thank you, hipsters, so much for that $1,000 and $1,008.50 donation, saying, "Thanks, chat, keeping things going so long, and Esteban for dealing with this madness." And
I'm being shot
yeah,
in real
seriously,
game.
thank you.
Being shot in the
Hipsters,
game and
thank you
with toes
so
in real life.
Anderson's
much.
log 342.
Yeah.
The fold weapons power
Just
source.
kind of an incredible, very different, but also, yeah, I think you'd agree with me when I say very Zeldathon run.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't look like it affected the casing.
Yeah. Hipster, honestly, you are a treasure and we really do not deserve you. Even though you do like to get me with the Left 4 Dead 2 sounds as well. Yeah, and hey, 52k height. Let's go. Just wanted to read Danny's comment as well for the 135 that saved the train. There was a don't read this cotton filter section part, and then there was also read this. Love this train. Keep the total dominance. I really appreciated the puns slipped in there as well.
I can't handle the puns.
Alex Rex, thank you. Taylor, thank you. Steenus, Final Tail, everyone who donated in this train. 227, like what an incredible number. That's the biggest train we've had so far this marathon.
Don't mind me
Soaring
just
Chris,
breaking the space-time
thank you.
continuum.
Anonymous, Soaring Chris, thank you again. Pink Penguin, thank you. Someone who donated just the toad emoji, thank you. Finland Lion. Okay, there we go. That took me a sec. Thank you. Pink Penguin, thank you. Retsum, Tylenus, someone who's just Oh, actually, yeah, no, I need to read that one out loud. It's a bunch of capital E's spammed, and it says, "Thanks for being cool, Esteban, less than 3.
I try my best. Oh god, I'm being attacked. I died in practice here. That should be fun.
Shaka, thank you for the 850. Yinka, thank you. Alex Rex, thank you for that. And is there a toad variation of all the sounds? Not all the sounds, but a lot of. So what you heard there was a lot of the team rallied to record those frantically last night and slip them in donation sounds to be randomized for the pleasure of everyone's eardrums. I hope you enjoyed that. Final Tail, thank you. Taylor, thank you for the 850 to keep the train going. And Alex Rex, thank you. And I have made it through all the donations from that 227 long train. Shoutouts to you, Esteban, for just keeping things going through all that madness.
Shoutouts to you and all your lovely donations. How about that?
Yeah, shoutouts to chat and everyone who donated.
They're ghost fighting.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may
Is
have a
this
plan
now side quest Toad Edition? Aww. People are asking if there's a way to find out who submitted what Toad sounds.
Do we have a list?
I mean, I think, I don't know if someone made a list, but I just saw them being posted up in Discord. I know, I don't think she's here right now, but Betsy7Cat submitted a bunch of them, so that was pretty awesome. Oh, there's a list. Yeah, to those team members who are around and recorded some of them, yeah, if you wanted to talk about your experience recording them, I'm curious. Like the music ones, tell us about those. Esteban and I were bopping. I hope you guys were bopping too during those. There was a few, yeah, there definitely were a few that were MC.
BT's petting the dogs, by the way. I know Doug wanted dogs to be pet in chat. He's petting them in his own special way. With his feet. Get up.
Broken in all caps. Who did Chandelier and how did you hit those notes?
Here, this is for Doug. Doug, you want me to pet the dog? Dog pet. There you go.
That guy knew. He brought his pack of dogs with him just to mess up your day,
Of course. And all the dogs are singing Toad songs.
They're all just barking Toad barks. Oh, that one just like disintegrated as it
Yeah, I pet the dog, okay? You guys were asking me to pet the dog. Dog's pet.
Aw, Eric shoutouts. Eric did 17 of them, and 9 of which were the Left 4 Dead 2 zombies. I love that. Luke did a bunch, but we didn't get any of them. Oh, dark. Okay, so a lot of the music ones were sourced from YouTube. I'm now learning.
Okay.
Chandelier, I think, was from YouTube.
I was gonna say, because you guys didn't have a lot of time to do them, and those were like pretty highly produced. The music ones in particular.
Fast turnaround.
Oh, I'm dying. This is bad.
Warning, our reactor is unstable.
Oh, for some reason I get time travel in BT. That's never explained, but don't worry about it, it's a video game.
Danny Music submitted a bunch. Thank you, Danny. I see Smoople in chat with the Oh My Dog. Is that Esteban from Hold Back to Block?
That is
yeah,
indeed
Esteban,
him.
When you're not disintegrating dogs in Titanfall.
Petting
dogs,
not disintegrating. There's just so much love that I have to give in my giant robot. On my own time, I make fighting game documentaries over at youtube.com/holdbacktoblock. Even if you don't like fighting games or not familiar with fighting games, I'm telling you, you'll like my work.
Absolutely, go watch them. I watched the one about them's fighting herds. That was fantastic. Absolutely. If you don't know fighting games like me, I know nothing about fighting games. Go watch them. They're delightful, and yeah, they're beautifully produced. I know Jackson was laughing at you earlier. You popped in saying you had Remembrance lighting going on.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah, you can see there's a production value. So watching those, you will not be disappointed.
Hey, you know what happens when you break the space-time continuum a lot? It tends to snap back.
Tell me. People are getting nervous that you're spending too much time at low health.
Oh, does that scare you? I like to live on the edge. This is a really cool scene. I can see a lot. So time is kind of like frozen around us, and I get to platform it.
Oh, that's actually a gorgeous shot of the game.
This may
oh,
be
this is so
later.
cool. This is really... Yeah, oh, obviously you can tell something's gonna happen. Something zany and wild there.
So we get our MacGuffin, which is the Ark. Bad guys are building this to do bad things to planets.
The wall riding. Yeah, I've never seen Titanfall, but fully agree with Tylano saying this entire part of the game is so good.
Yeah, it's my favorite stage.
Well done.
And how they built it is pretty interesting. It's literally like two stages on top of each other.
The IMC intend to destroy
and you're cycling
the
between them.
planet of Harmony using
That's
the full scale
yeah, that's super cool. I'm just so
Our
imaginative.
journey is far from over.
Unfortunately, that's the end of our
get this
time
data
travel
to the
journey,
fleet.
as our wrist mount has broken. So we found Anderson. He's dead. But we have to now finish his mission, in which is to find that Ark thing and make sure they don't use it on us.
Understandable.
In order to do that, we have to call in backup.
Pilot Cooper.
Also
Anderson
climb heavy
is dead,
things.
but we can complete his mission if we can reestablish
Who are you
contact
gonna
with
call?
the fleet. The interstellar
Backup.
beacon
To
will
back up.
serve our needs.
Anyone, please. Dominoes.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SOS.
Oh, is this the
Commander
part that you
Sarah
said you warned me? So yeah,
Bruce. I
as
see the
Esteban and I were getting ready for this, he warned me a bit about motion, but this is not bad at all.
Yeah, this is going to get kind of interesting because basically a lot of this level has no floor. So I'm going to be moving pretty fast.
Ooh. Who are you gonna call? Domino?
Please.
Caution.
I'll take a large
Multiple contacts.
with pepperoni. I mean, it's not really pizza anyway, so of course it could be used in war.
Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room.
I like my controversial pizza. No pepperonis, just mushrooms. Yeah,
Mushrooms
instead of
are not
lava,
bad.
the floor is now nothing.
Yes.
Caution. I detect traces of poisonous.
Oh, also the ground here is poisonous, so I have to be in BT, otherwise I
Transferring
will die.
control to pilot.
Oh, so the floor is lava once again. They're just noxious fumes.
A
Perfect.
cool new Titan.
Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Hatching in.
Alright, so these guys need our help, and we need their radio, so it seems like a fair deal.
Pilot, are you reading us? We can use some help over
3.
here. This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers.
So,
We're getting overrun by
is this Titan more beefed up than the other one you were in before?
So this is the Ronin Titan. It has a sword, so my melee attack is like a giant sword thing.
Oh, that's
Interesting
super cool, actually.
Uh,
Yeah, this is Zelda after all.
Yeah. Welcome to Zelda. I'm off to defeat Ganon and my giant man. That was basically Breath of the Wild, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Another cool thing about this Titan is it can also phase through time.
Ooh,
So I'll show you a little bit once I get it back up. So if I hit this F key here, press F, I'll disappear for a little bit, and I can reappear somewhere else.
Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating.
no cheese, no crust, no sauce,
To militia forces.
just
All
mushrooms.
threats have been eliminated.
Yes, hipster.
We saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Open the blast doors. I don't know why I made that. I'm going delirious from old toads.
Sometimes you gotta, yeah. We need the silliness that was Toads. It's now left us. We don't know what to do. We have to make our own silliness.
I'm empty, Cole. Please.
It's Zeldathon.
Fill me with toads. You want to talk, guys? You wanna... No. Did I just break this game? No. Well, okay. Somehow I broke this game. They are supposed to be talking right now.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna load last checkpoint.
When you just game too hard.
Wow, I'm officially a speedrunner because I can say that has never happened.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sign me up.
Is this a soft lock?
BT-7274 to militia
Yeah, I had to
forces.
restart.
Oh.
All threats have been eliminated.
Oh no, I wonder.
They're supposed to start talking, but I guess I have to wait for BT to tell me to get out of the cockpit first.
Oh. Yeah, no, because I was wondering what would have triggered that. I was intrigued.
Yes, just like Battletoads, I fell off the stage and therefore had to get the game genie.
Pilot, recommend you disembark.
Doug is saying in chat, get out of the game, genie.
There we go.
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the
You
beacon.
gamed too hard.
Like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
You
Designation.
broke the space-time continuum.
I
of the
did. I
game.
too much. I was addicted.
It got way too meta.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate
All
another
right.
one
So
of
the
the
gimmick around this
substations.
level is getting
Impossible
this
to get down there.
arc tool gun to open doors and the like, and you'll see what that
Pilot
leads to.
Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation.
And this is the same Ronin.
Yeah, I mean BT looks the same. He doesn't change. In multiplayer, all the mechs look different, but BT is BT. His weapons will just change.
Okay. What's your favorite mech to use? Have we seen it yet
Yeah,
in the game?
it's the Tone. It's the 3-shot lock-on with the rockets because it's a really good like dueling Titan. It can just eviscerate people in one-on-one encounters really quickly.
Nice.
And a lot of the boss fights are like a series of one-on-one encounters.
Okay, makes sense.
If I remember right, it was so strong they had to tone it down in multiplayer. It's actually much stronger in single player, if I remember right.
It looks like they could turn. The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came
This
back.
guy's talking, but not really careful.
Pilot,
He's like,
patched into your helmet display to monitor
a lot of the floors here and a lot of the walls are like electrical. See what I mean by no ground? I will die if I fall.
With these walls.
scanning.
I will also die if I
Gotcha.
touch these electric panels.
You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, Esteban, you truly are a speedrunner now, because as we saw before, you have made it into that world.
That's right.
Or into that record. Like, you're on the board.
I'm in that
And then
11th way tie now.
But yeah, also importantly, now there's also a clip of you soft locking in Titanfall.
I've done it. Sign me up.
Ah.
When's the Speed Olympics? I'm ready. Oh no, somebody just punched me and there was a giant robot. Pet the robot. Oh, my cloak's down. By the way, when you shoot these guys' legs, they still crawl at you and they punch you in the shit.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's kind of
yeah. They're
unsettling.
Those get me a couple times. I can't go too low or too high, or I will die. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Oh god.
Oh, on Discord, I just noticed we are in the E channel. I wonder if that was coincidental or intended.
Oh god, how did I not die? Sorry. That was like comedy.
Luck and a mixture of luck and skill, honestly,
yeah.
From what I've seen of you playing this so far.
Totally planned.
Mostly skill.
I'm just a fan of theatrics. Gotta use this fan to get over here.
Toad should be a voice actor in this game.
Bypass is successful. The fan exhaust.
Hey, you like heights?
Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Oh yeah, how?
There's no fall damage.
Hovering across the void.
Arc tool detected at 30.
Yeah, what is that like a really big? Oh, does it heat blast you up? Is that what
So
happens?
these fans will. If I were to wall run against this, I would be blown into that fan and I would die. So I have to take this route. But we notice this dude over here can turn things off with this arc tool that we need. So you know, let's just take it. Yeah. Jacob frowns in the chat.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room.
All right, so now we have our arc tool.
Toad VO Titanfall mod. When? Just never, please.
Don't give me ideas.
That's so good.
So now this this arc tool lets us hit these green switches, which lets us do things like turn on this fan.
Nice. Okay.
And we'll be using this to navigate most of the stage from now.
How? Wait. Those guys are casually walking around in the fan?
Oh yeah, they work here.
Okay.
They're just service. But we can raise these panels so that the wind won't blow us away. Otherwise, this area would be impossible to navigate.
So, just throwing this out there. It's not an intense part of the game, but things have been quiet. I feel like Esteban is primed for someone to get him with a good jump scare once we get into a bit more action. Just tossing that out there, because, yeah, we're only at 1 death so far. Silence.
Yeah, right? I was about to say, hey, come on, chat, don't be slacking. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I almost ran right off the level. That's why I was quiet.
Yeah, we almost got another death. There we go.
Alright, so one of the reasons why I like Titanfall 2, outside of like the really cool levels, is that it has really cool moments like this one. Where it's all about speed.
I'm excited to see this happen. Oh, yeah.
And I have to run and shoot
There's
these
a lot
fans
of
off
fun.
as I'm jumping at them. And then we get applause.
That was impressive, pilot.
In the first time you were playing this, did you die frequently at this part or not really?
Oh yeah. I flew right into lava.
Yeah, because like honestly, you just it looks so easy as you're doing it now. And like, yeah, no, I would have just ran straight into the wall.
Especially the fan part. The fan part, I would miss my shots and go flying into the wall and die.
Ooh.
But I play this game a lot. Too much, actually.
No, that's understandable. It's a gorgeous game. And then, yeah, what I see in the chat is, heard this is a good FPS, but no one told me this is a good platformer.
This game is like more platformer than FPS, honestly. Especially this stage. Alright.
So like it already gave you sort of the combat parts of it from what I gather, and now you're learning more of the platforming. In the later levels, do they merge both and just amp it up for you?
You're gonna see that in this level.
Yes.
Caution. High radiation.
First I gotta turn the power on, and in order to do that, I have to enter the microwave hallway.
Inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay, opening the hatch.
So I have to turn all the switches on before I burn to death.
Understandable. Do you play the multiplayer for this one at all?
I love the multiplayer for this. It is my favorite multiplayer. There's not many people on it, though, unfortunately, so you have to kind of organize people to get a good game in. But it's so much fun.
Yeah, because I saw people saying, or it was Hot Pop in chat says the multiplayer platforming is even crazier.
Yeah, being a good platformer in multiplayer is great because you can get behind other enemy forces so easily.
60%.
Makes sense.
Alright, so we're about to make a collect call to the moon and call him back up, and nothing's going to go wrong whatsoever.
Calling backup or calling Domino's? Be honest.
Whatever gets here first.
The uplink targeting module is offline.
No pepperonis today.
Not good. The IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir.
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people watching are getting very convinced that they do want to play Titanfall because Tsunami co-runs, and yeah, the stream alone is convincing me to buy this game.
Why do you think I'm playing it? This is all the secret plan to get more people on multiplayer.
Let's go. Yeah, no, and immediately after Lingola ends, yeah, already added it to my wish list.
Perfect. Perfect. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I tend to play games that I want other people to play, like this and Devil May Cry 5 are like my big favorites, so I'm always playing them to get people into it so more people will try to play.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot.
Honestly, fair.
This pilot as an
Me with Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 is so good. Especially with the anime girl map.
Yes! We need to find that server again.
T-pose
I still haven't played the Helm.
by the militia on planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I was... Oh yeah, no, I still haven't had a chance to try the Helm's Deep map, but just from what you described to me, that one sounds amazing.
It's really good!
And then everyone knows that I'm a stan for the Ocarina of Time maps on that one, of course, and the mods.
So if you missed it, BT, because we can't get over there, BT wants to throw me across this chasm.
You'll have to toss me.
So...
I had to pop off with that nerd reference.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms.
Especially after we were just talking about the Helm's Deep map. I just want to see you be tossed.
This might be a recurring mechanic in this game. No spoilers.
Going to be yeeted.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Wait bye to BT because you're not going to see him for a bit.
That damn pilot is trying to use the...
Bye!
Alright, so this is what I meant by there being no ground. I'm like a bajillion feet in the air, and if I fall, I die. And so I have to move these platforms around to make places for me to wall run safely to.
Oh yeah, there is most definitely going to be a lot going on very soon. You can just tell.
Oh yeah.
This place is quiet, too quiet.
Yeah, well, I mean, the enemy dropships that came in, so... Good thing about this art tool is I can call them reinforced on my own by activating these robots before they do.
Nice. So I haven't talked about it in a while, but seeing Tsunami Ryan in chat has reminded me that there are 3 amazing Zeldathon shirts that you can buy at any point in time during this marathon, and portions of those are also donated to Direct Relief as well. So not only do you get a sweet shirt designed by an amazing artist, you also get to donate some of, well, the Yeti donates some of that money towards Direct Relief as well. So you can wear that shirt knowing that it's part of a good cause. And then, yeah, also supporting the marathon and supporting the artist who designed that shirt as well. No worries.
I shot a friendly robot. I feel ashamed.
I know Tsunami Ryan did one. Tsunami Ryan, did you do the Dozen one? I think that was the one you did, yes. And then there was Rosie that did the Animal Crossing crossover one. And then also Natsu did a really cool breeze one with like little winds blowing around Link. All 3 of them are amazing.
And the shirts are great for like, it's been really hot lately, but the shirts are pretty lightweight and they look great. And I wear them often when I'm out and about, so buy 3 is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Especially in the heat too, because like I sunburn so easily, so wearing a t-shirt, get to hide from the sun a little bit further.
I mean, us gamers were not made for the sun. Ignore the fact that I'm Latino and
Definitely
my
not.
whole body was made for the sun, but just buy like 6 shirts. Just do it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. But shoutouts to the Yeti for help making that happen for us, because it's a pretty sweet setup.
Okay.
And shoutouts to all those artists who came on board and designed those fantastic shirts for this marathon. We appreciate you, and yeah, just wanted to take some time to appreciate artists. Also, go follow Hold Back to Block on YouTube.
Yes, do it.
So you'll have some fun stuff to watch after the marathon's over.
Let me get you into fighting games, as my shirt says. Okay, I totally messed it up, and I'm dying. Why are you people not donating and reminding me to hydrate? What do I hire you for?
Yeah, absolutely. And we haven't had any jump scares in far too long.
They're mesmerized by my
Things have been
amazing
quiet.
Titanfall gameplay.
Hostile pilot sighted headed your way. Acknowledge.
I like this guy calling in backup, but all his backup is dead, so nobody responds to him on the radio.
There will be no dominoes for him.
He starves.
Copy that. Position at Titanfall gantry. Standing by to intercept.
These guys are supposed to get
This
away.
part of the game. Yeah. No, the views outside here remind me a bit of like just the like, I guess landscape shots in the newer Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
That
The skyboxes
popped off
are
for-
like amazing.
Yeah, because I know you've been playing a bunch of Spider-Man lately, and then going into the picture mode for
Yes.
that, and like those are gorgeous.
I've been having a lot of fun getting into more the capture aspect of playing games, and that game is just beautiful.
No, absolutely.
Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There was not supposed to be 8 of them standing there. Unnecessary. Have a sniper rifle that close.
Uplink targeting module detected.
I honestly thought that was a dog in the game, and I was like, "There's not a dog at this part of the level. What's going on?"
Aw, thank you so much, the Captain, for that 1505 saying jump scare, and yeah, you kind of got us both there. You can always tell when you get me, because there's probably an audible gasp.
I
And
stopped
then, yeah,
moving.
Clearly
I was like, "What?"
As Stefano's throwing. Where's the dog? Let me pet him, please.
Yes, with my giant robot hands.
You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Sniper rifles are always necessary at close range.
Yeah, you know what? If you want to absolutely get the job done, of course, there's no exceptions. Also, the boss of this level is Richter, who is totally not Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know what you're talking about.
Standing back up.
There's literally an achievement for when you find him called "Welcome to the Party, Richter." So yeah, they're not shying away.
I appreciate.
I'm gonna ignore
that.
all these guys because, I got a job. I came over the top of that hill, and the dog sound started, and I freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, you got me.
Sailor Aurora, thank you so much for that 1505 thing. Did someone say donation? And eyes. I strongly support the eyes emoji after that one. Yeah, it's always a fun little surprise when people slip in emoji in the donations that I get to read. I do enjoy seeing those. I will let you guys know if I see them.
Send Monica more messages.
Send me messages in only emoji to challenge me and see if I can actually like decipher what you're saying. It's like a game or a movie title or something.
That section's gotten tough.
I watched a little bit of, I think it was American Ninja Warrior once, and they have to do like a part where they run on the wall. And like I was reminded of how it's like the series version of MXC, if anyone watched that. And then now I'm looking at this, and like, yeah, it reminds me just to plot. Like,
Yes,
I don't know,
this
like
is actually
an obstacle course.
all the American Ninja Warrior contestants are future pilots. It's a secret training program. You've just unearthed a giant government conspiracy. Congratulations.
Welcome back, Cooper.
BT is doing his karate katas down there, just messing people's up.
Or are they just adorable creatures in various suits and Titanfall guys? What? That guy? Is just spinning. Is that? Oh yeah, I was watching that happen. This was Esteban's type talk.
Yeah. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Sub faster, please.
Believe in you. Smash that donate button. Sorry, I haven't yelled it.
Where's your Prime Gaming? Prime Gaming to continue the stream. Time.
Do you like how
Reaper down.
the suit like kind of just lights differently too when you're in more of a dicey situation?
What was that?
Oh, like how I think you got low health and then it was like flashing red around your peripheral. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, so in multiplayer, when you get that low, enemies can, other players can like instant kill you with like a melee attack. So it's warning you that you're in trouble. But you can also detonate your Titan because your Titan has like basically a your Titan basically has a bomb inside of it that you can activate when you're at low health and kill other people around you.
The true diva bomb.
Basically, yeah.
That's to Sailor Aurora. So Sailor Aurora gave us that 1505 saying, more robo-doggies? Yes, I support.
Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of
Thank you so much, Sailor Aurora.
And thanks, Capstone, for watching. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so BT's going to throw me one more time, because I have to replace the battery up here.
Take care of your caps.
Grab this helmet. There are multiple helmets scattered across the level. I'm not getting them all, but if I see them, I just pick them up because they're fun.
What sort of achievements are in this game as you're as you go through playing it? I guess like probably gather all the helmets is one. Maybe?
Gather all the helmets, kill all the bosses, do specific missions in game. Like that first level, if you save the 2 pilots, like because they can die. If you beat all the enemies while escorting to the end of the level, you get one. The big famous one is Becomes the Master, which is getting top 3 in the Gauntlet. That's the one that people usually get stuck on when they're getting the platinum. This is a pretty aggressive time.
I'm excited to see you do that like time challenge too at the end as well after that $50 donation.
Yeah, I'm hyped actually. That's become my favorite thing to do in the past week.
Nice.
This gun is so overkill for these tight quarters. Actually, I've done bad in my weapon management. I have like 2 bullets in my sniper rifle right now.
I feel like I'd be so confused at certain parts of this and where to go.
They do a really good job with lighting the area that you're supposed to go. Like usually they have like dynamic light or something like somewhere. Like that area was red, so you're like, oh, I should probably go that way.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to replace this uplink module, and nothing's going to go horribly wrong.
Sounds like a good time to cue some 1505s. Just saying.
Yeah. You should also get your favorite thumbs up emoji ready right now.
Perfect. Things are totally fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
Everything is fine.
BT's the home.
Aww.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet.
So I'm gonna switch up.
Outstanding work.
For the gun that you were saying is overkill. Chow for Zombies counters that saying Maxim 37. There is no overkill. There's only open fire, and I need to reload.
God, you sound like a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie right now.
Reapers inbound.
True.
That happened to me in practice too. That's not supposed to happen. I just had a Reaper drop on me. That's third death.
Oh. You just got trolled.
I was just in the wrong spot. I was moving too fast.
Then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound.
But that's, yeah.
That's 3.
Another death, so...
It's 15 bucks.
Lock down the control room. Threats detected.
All for charity. All for the kids.
Dude, that was so, like, just seeing that once I caught up on the stream, like, that was so random.
Yeah, you just died. You're not supposed to be there that fast, so... But yeah.
One shot instantly.
That's my life, basically.
No warning. Oh.
Ion Sparkle. I'm gonna play this one because of the first core. Stop sending ticks at me.
Yeah. The toad stopped probably about 45 minutes ago at this point. We made it to almost an hour straight of toad noises, raised nearly $2,000 in that incredible toad train, and then yeah, it went all the way to 227. A lot of twos and a lot of T's and a lot of toads.
Alright, here's our next boss, and it's gonna be Mr. Arnold himself. I mean, Rick.
Care to have a real fight?
Did the toad sound truly stop though? Because like I saw that being said. It was a rumor in chat. But I don't know if it actually... Someone do a test. Throw down an 850. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's still
Are we lying? Test.
I don't know.
This Titan's pretty cool because it has a giant laser beam. Like this.
My... Not overkill.
Of course not, no. I need it, man. It's Richter. Alright, say goodbye to Richter. Goodbye.
Later. Oh.
Let me in. Oh no. Please tell me it's Richter.
He's Sixalona. Oh! Just want to stop and appreciate you, Sixalona. Thank you for that ridiculous meme artwork for the Toad Train stuff. Broth on it was popping off.
80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Throw down an S for Sixalona in chat for that artwork.
S.
Or 6 for 6, yeah. Either if they're doing 6s, I support that.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Also, I had a blast watching Six Alona's art fusion segment. That was hilarious. And yeah, I donated for Groose and that, and then it was combined with Marth. So then Garth was created from that, and oh my, it was delightful.
Yeah, I just think of the character from Wayne's World with Sword.
I'm about it. And that's the this marathon has been cool too. Like, there's just been so many different features of stuff beyond Zelda. Obviously, we're watching Esteban get his eardrums blasted by toads screaming while playing Titanfall 2.
It is truly...
It's been an adventure.
It's truly been a crucible, but I'm glad we're stronger for it on the other end.
And then, actually, after this is happening, we get to see Ro Pinucanti. He is a fantastic guitarist. He's doing an electric guitar concert, and I know OC Remix just was talking about an album that he did of Zelda covers, so I think he said he'd be doing a bunch of Zelda covers from that. But if you're watching Titanfall, you're more of a Titanfall person or not the biggest Zelda fan, you'll be able to donate for not Zelda music, so stick around for that.
Okay, so we may be coming up to the last stage of the game. A bit too fast.
When you're going too fast and they don't drop things on you randomly enough to just cancel you.
Yes, I don't know why this game is not killing me hard.
Listen up. The IMC have developed a fold weapon.
I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit.
To destroy entire world, but without its
But staff might want to reach out to the next runner. Just let them be on deck somewhere. This mission is actually kind of long, but essentially this is the final assault onto the enemy forces to try to stop them from transporting the fold weapon. They're about to put it on that ship over there.
Nice.
So it's our squad, the Mighty Ducks, versus that evil Russian team from the 7th. I can make the mistake of running out across this field and die, but I'll just wait for backup to show. Here comes Dominoes. Look at all that pepperoni. Now it's safe.
Oh yeah, this definitely looks like
this part is actually pretty tough. I have to be careful because it is very easy to die here. Because there are a lot of Titans.
Yeah, there's just a lot of chaos happening all around you. Oh, good, great, yeah.
I like how you go good gravy. That's your... Yeah. Oh, good gravy. I just imagine you one of the Titans going, oh, good gravy. The enemy forces are...
Hey, Sabotage. Just like, as you get to this part, someone just in all caps just screaming in chat, Pizza!
Pizza's here! Alright, there's a... We're not leaving this one at the door, folks. You gotta open up.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Oh,
that got me. I'm not gonna lie, that got me.
That one made me do like a big lean in my chair.
Yeah.
And then I realized I was wearing headphones and I can't escape the sound. It's everywhere. Thank you so much to whoever donated that 1505. It just says donated 1505.
Look at that hellfire.
Use your cores, people. Elk Fort, get to that underground entrance.
Essentially, this is the Kool-Aid man delivery of pizzas.
That's right, busting in.
Flex up.
Oh no, someone's getting vaporized. No, my rockets just threw back at me.
Yeah, he was...
Oh no, oh no, no, oh no. I gotta kill you before you kill me! I'm dead. That's 4.
What's next timing with that donation? Sorry, Chris. Just the 1790 saying
I have been
Esteban
had.
truly. But he says so nicely, Esteban truly is the best Esteban. Thank you, Chris.
I tried. This is my contract.
basilisk squad from... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I didn't understand MC or Getlam's reference, but maybe you do. That's Basilisk Squad from Ace Combat 7, clapping off their capture of an enemy base with pizza delivered to said base.
That's right. Alright, that's 2 devs. So this is what I mean by this stage can be kind of hectic, is that all those cool supers that I do, all the enemies can do too, and if they decide to do them all at once on me, there's nothing I can really do about it. Except, ooh, die.
Yeah. Yeah, you got kind of melted. Wow, sorry. I didn't even realize it was happening.
So I'm gonna start giving myself some cover.
L4, I need you up ahead now.
Yeah, your health got melted away so fast there.
I was just in a really bad spot.
Admittedly, as everything was flashing, I didn't see it correctly and it said burst core online. I totally thought it said butt core online.
Hey man, flex them glutes.
Just get your butt core.
I've been playing a lot of
online
Ring
there,
Fit,
bud.
Fitness, so, you know. I'm stacked.
How is it?
It's great.
I'm so, like, aw.
It's the only exercise I get nowadays.
Aw.
I miss DDR.
Aw.
Okay, wait, not.
The butt core is the most important part of the robot.
That's right. How do you think BT makes all those cool throws? Gotta clear everybody out of here so just go below. Where's my batteries?
Pilot, you're with me.
Doors open, so we can kind of get
Into the
through here.
tunnels.
We got our commander Sarah Briggs. She's going to be with us for most of this mission. She's the head honcho, and she's a pretty good pilot too.
Let's go.
I've played this mission a couple times. It's kind of random what can happen. Everything kind of depends on. Everyone kind of depends on like how enemies are, how strong they are and stuff like that. But I've seen her do like insta kills on her own and stuff like that. It's pretty fun to turn around and see her like stepping on a Titan to death.
Just stomping him.
Yeah, you know, stomping him.
You're going the wrong way, pilot.
Sir Muffin, thank you so much for that 1010. And the comment is, hello Zeldathon. This will probably be my last donation. Hopefully next time I'll be comfortable donating more. But anyways, thank you for all you do. Have a great rest of your day. Sir Muffin, thank you so much for just donating at all and sticking around, hanging out with us, watching.
Yeah, we appreciate.
Never feel bad.
We appreciate any little bit.
Go ahead.
You know, things are kind of rough right now, so we understand if it's harder to donate. So being able to donate is a blessing in itself. So thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Just echoing that too. Like, never feel bad if you can't donate. You can do small things too that help us out, like spreading the word through social media, as we always tell you guys. That truly does help, and just get more people in watching, finding out about who we are and what we do and why. Because yeah, reminder, if you're someone who wasn't here earlier when I was talking about direct relief, they're the charity we are fundraising for, so $52,000 so far for them. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated.
This'll be interesting.
This part looks very intense, to be honest.
Sorry, I want to let Sarah get that kill because I like when she just punched the wall. She's getting a little too carried away, but
she got heated.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I felt good.
She was hearing Toad Despacito blasted into her ears.
The bloodlust is just, you know, ingrained in her now.
There's a lift up ahead.
I love that she says follow me and I'm already in the tunnel. Let's go.
Here we go. Get ready, pilot.
Armored glute Titan crunch. Oh,
that was the easy
about
part.
it.
Every day is leg day.
Well, you're doing a good job, Cooper. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Now let's finish this thing and get
I forget
home.
what this level is. It is the 4-star. I think it's a flying one. Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Right.
We got a railgun, missiles, we can fly.
You got options. You got options.
Yeah, you know, we got a tripwire. In case any fools want to step to me. I saw something glowing.
Oh. Argellum, thank you for alerting me for that. Because, yes, there is another donation that was in the filter, so bump that forward. I'm a fool. I know how to pronounce your name, but I was just gonna trip over it because I was thinking how Lindsay always says arm like him, and I almost said that instead of Argellum. But thank you for the 920. And yeah, as I was laughing about it, always including the pronunciation. Shoutouts to you. At the end of an Ace Combat Canyon run, you can assault an enemy base while providing close air support for basilisks as well. At the end of it, when they've successfully taken the base, they coax the remaining enemy group to surrender by telling them that they had pizza delivered. I love that.
You know. Why fight when we can have a pizza party instead? It just seems like a waste.
I would definitely get punished.
That was basically my entire grade school career. My fight. There was pizza.
Yeah, just getting got by the pizza, yeah. Easy
me,
choice.
sir. I'm trying to fight the bad guys.
Excessive damage. Warning.
You just want a small moment of your time. Yeah. Just a small moment.
You're trying to sell me health insurance. You're trying to door-to-door health insurance salesman. I know you're busy fighting a war, but look at these premiums. I need health. Anyone want to give me health? Donate for health.
Not a single ounce of health is given that day. Oh yeah, you're...
I need to switch the tone just for safety. Titan got the most confidence.
Alright, let me said that was Ace Combat 7. The best part is the running commentary throughout the mission suggests they actually did have pizza waiting for you.
Yeah, Ace Combat 7 is strange because, like, well, Ace Combat as a series is strange because it's, like, not set in our world, but it's set in a world that's really similar, so things are, like, a little, like, off-center, so that doesn't surprise me all too much. It's, they call it, the Strange Reel, is what it's called. What I will name my first child.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Now that I'm understanding the game more, I totally relate to the person who said they just get like stressed out when they see you hanging out at low health for so long.
Hey,
like,
this is what you sign on for when you watch me play something. How close to death can I get before I eke out a win?
Yeah. Where's the panic? Where's the fun? Everything is fine. It's totally fine.
Ignore the entire house being on fire. It's part of my plan.
So this is another different tech that you're in?
Yeah, so this is the Tone Titan. This is the one that I play with all the time.
Okay.
So I paint these 2 targets on them, and I get a rocket salvo that instantly locks onto them. And it just does a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm just gonna punch the face.
Yeah, the melee. The finisher.
That's right. So honestly, if I were speedrunning this, I would just run to the end. I would actually ignore most of these guys. Because as soon as I hit the end trigger, everybody disappears. But we have time.
Yeah, we can show off.
I may have optimized this a little too much. Whoops.
All militia forces, move in on the Draconis.
Also, there are a lot of enemies here.
Okay, so Flying Ludicolo asked, you said you were getting close to the end. Do you have an estimate?
The Draconis is
The first, overall in time estimate, I think the fastest I beat in this game is 3 hours and 30 minutes. That's not doing any speedrun tricks or learning anything. Just specifically for this, we were supposed to have side quests earlier in the year, and they got delayed, so I was optimizing it. And originally, my estimate for the show was 4 hours. And then after I got like the initial rust off, I was starting to beat it like 3 hours and 30 minutes consistently. But yeah, around 3 hours 30 minutes. I'm thinking about speedrunning the whole game, like actually speedrunning the whole game, but I haven't done it yet.
List, this is slow.
Gotcha.
Because the movement tech in this game is really fun. Unfortunately, the bad guys are getting away.
See you soon.
But it's going to lead to a really hype segment, and I'm going to get myself some.
Nice. Go for it.
Get to a ship. We're going after him.
Oh, I took a stretch break and I just had the most delightful back crack. So, reminder to those of you watching, hanging out, don't forget to stretch, take a quick break, hydrate as well, honestly.
Cool. Alright, so bad guys are away. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go. I just didn't even realize you had gotten up and came back.
I'm fast. What can I say? So bad guys have gotten away, so
yeah,
now
go ahead.
We have a giant in-air chase scene. So now there really is no floor.
Yeah, Flying Ludicolo was asking about a time estimate if they need to find another person to stream, like to slip in before the concert.
I'm gonna take as much time as I can on this, and I still need to do the Lastimosa thing, and I could run the gauntlet a few times, so that can kill some time. I think.
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay. I'm definitely gonna end early though. I did not expect to get here this quick.
Okay, yeah, because the concert's scheduled for 7:20, but if you have stuff you can show off for like about an hour.
There's like 2 more stages.
Get through the entire game with no mech challenge mode.
Yeah,
truly.
that's actually impossible. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's not, but I think there's some sequences where you're forced to use DT. What's that in the sky? It's my flyboy Viper. And do you know what he has? He's gonna tell you.
Visual clear. I've got good tone.
He's got good tone. Also, he has us locked in sights.
Yeah, this game is absolutely gorgeous, though. Just appreciating that as I watch it.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis. We can't get past
Just
it.
force you to do online multiplayer for an hour, but
I
then
would.
we get to see the multiplayer level.
I'm just very bad. I'm very rusty in multiplayer.
I mean, you say that.
I mean, but
like,
everybody,
now the amount that you...
everybody who's been playing multiplayer has been playing this game since it came out and never stopped.
Oh, I feel that. Honestly, yeah. I once dipped my toe into the waters of the Tomb Raider multiplayer, and yeah, quickly was melted and then never looked back. I was like, yep, nope, never again. That was it.
Oh, by the way, we're about to be thrown between 2 ships.
Good luck.
Ooh. The J.J. Abrams lens flare slipped in there. I saw that.
Yeah, you know. I get a little bit of this. Alright, so a lot of the stage is jumping between moving platforms that are literally in the air. So it's gonna be a fun time. Also, this is the 6th floor. They're a dope group of pilots.
They hold a crisp formation in their flight. I appreciate it.
6th floor is a family. That's what they say when you play multiplayer in their faction. Makes no sense. But they're actually going to give me tips onto where people are hiding. I'm just going to melee my way through this whole one.
Nice. That's a challenge. Yeah, get through it with only melee killing people, and you can't actually shoot your gun.
That's actually much easier than you think. Your melee is so
Really?
strong in
Okay.
this game. And you're so, like, fast, so, like, I'll just pop over here and drop kicks. Oh god, that's grenades! There you go. Drop kicks that
Around the walls for a bit, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are ridiculously fast. It's like...
Commander Briggs, this is the Braxton. Between the Bolter's guns and that flying Titan, we're
They
getting
don't
cornered
quite
up
have
here.
Stormtrooper aim, though, so that's nice.
No, they will
Bit
kill
more
you.
of a challenge.
Your whole advantage is the fact that you're faster on the walls.
Yeah.
Give this guy enough. Alright, I'm going to double take these guns. So I have to take out these guns so that our warships don't get shot down.
Ooh. Yeah, that was... It's never saw it come.
Actually, really good shots.
Nice, let's go.
So I'm supposed to jump on each of these platforms and kill them all up close and personal, but I just did it with the sniper rifle. I still have to clear out the decks though.
You mean that the sniper rifle isn't for just shooting people directly in the face in close quarters? What?
Yeah, I know, I'm shocking.
Love how it takes multiple bullets to kill, but only one punch.
Yeah, you know.
True.
Look, it's sci-fi logic. What do you want to tell you? I actually can't move too much. Stuck.
Let's go. I like the one random kick. Wasn't expecting it. Appreciate it.
I missed.
Like that's all.
Alright, that's all.
I got no hostiles in sight.
So you may notice
Stand by. The 6-4 coming aboard.
that there is no way I'm going to make this jump, even if I want.
Active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the
So what
bridge
can we
before
do?
we can approach.
We're on it.
Let's leave it to these cool 6'4" guys to figure it out. Look at their helmets.
Oh,
Just doing my
assemble.
job.
6-4 assemble. Here comes the family.
That's right.
Copy that, Bear. On my way.
It's just like Fast and Furious.
Over there.
It's all about that.
Honestly. Yeah, no, I agree.
Briggs here. What do you need me to do?
Close the door and keep her steady.
Oh, since we don't have a platform, why don't we use this giant
wait a
flying
second.
ship as one?
Follow me. I love this joke. It's never boring.
Move your ass, David.
I support that. Sometimes you just gotta get creative. You gotta get crafty, look at what you have around you, make it work.
So now me and the 6'4" are going to tear this ship.
Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, they got... Yeah, the black...
They got yeeted.
The bad guys got... Yeah. Watched. Yeah, I can definitely see where, like, just a ton of practice makes this
Yeah, it
a
makes this...
lot
Because you start to
faster
think
than-
about the fights differently. Instead of like approaching them as
Yeah.
like one-on-one encounters, you are just flying all over the place.
Yeah, whenever I'm playing a game like this, I don't often play games like this, but like I usually play something more where you have only one weapon, but because of that, I don't think to toss a grenade when there's a bunch of people standing in a cluster. Unlike, let's just go in guns blazing, everything's gonna be fine. It'll
Right.
be fine. We're fine.
Oh, wow. They actually killed all the rest of the enemies for me. Sweet.
Nice. I go into every fight as though I'm Richter, the Arnold Schwarzenegger bot. I'm like, let's do this.
Richter. When you kill him, you get the welcome to the party Richter achievement, and that makes me smile every time.
Fire is bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks.
So this is a cool little sequence where the 6'4" get to show you what they can do,
Tango on the mezzanine.
and they ask you to pick a guy.
Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it. Pilot Cooper, are you ready?
I've got my target.
Got my target.
Breach, breach, breach.
Oh, and everyone gets blasted. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Done.
That's how it's done. 6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain.
Images that
Stay, we're good.
precede unfortunate
Yeah.
events. For them.
Hack knife.
Break the Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer your yourself right behind the Draconis.
Alright, so after that, I sometimes get this first try, but I usually don't because it's so finicky.
All call signs.
We
Clean up hostiles.
definitely have time,
Rendezvous with the Draconis.
but yeah.
Oh no, I will get a game over if I don't get this right.
Oh.
You have like 2 minutes before the Draconis just flies away, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey,
Where
BT.
can I get a knife like that?
At the Salvation Army.
Yeah, your Swiss Army knife doesn't operate like
Yeah,
this.
come on.
Time for an upgrade.
That's how I log into my computer every day.
The hacker voice. I'm in.
Hacker Man's here. Alright, this is our second to last boss fight. We're gonna go against Viper.
Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
He's so cool.
Aging bandit.
Unfortunately, he's just as easy to kill as the rest of the bosses in the game.
You hear that ringing in your ears.
He's gonna talk a lot of trash talk too, so be ready.
He's a true shooter, bro.
That's right. He's a real gamer. Friendly fire just killed that one. I should get batteries, because he hits me.
Viper 1 taking cover. RAS 4 visual, 0.0923. Move in.
He just does a lot of pilot mumbo jumbo.
It's trash talk. Calling you out. Questioning if you're a real gamer or not.
He just watched Independence Day once.
Let me introduce you to the ground. Viper 1.
Nah, how about you?
I'm losing
Bye.
control. Going down. Mayday, mayday, going
Commander
down.
Briggs, this is BT-7274.
That's the thing though, for boss fights, that's always when they gotta like toss in their monologue and they always gotta like slip in their little comments to you.
Of course. But I mean, some of those comments actually tell you when they're about to use their super weapon, so it's good to pay attention to what they're saying so you know when to dodge.
That's fair.
Alright. BT wants to throw me onto the ship because he just loves throwing me on things.
Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculating.
By the way, Viper's not dead.
Oh, he just like weaseled away. Eh?
Oh man, I really hope I can switch guns because doing this with a sniper rifle is tough.
Yeah, that's definitely sharp on one.
Yes. So I have to hurry up and get to BT because he's about to lose an arm.
Help!
So BT is going to take off Viper's face mask in the dopest fashion possible.
I've lost the hatch. Cover, need
Let's
cover.
go.
Viper's exposed.
ET needs both arms, so he can help you yeet later for when you need it.
And now Viper's
Nice, let's go.
BT, you okay?
Left arm
That's
sector.
you can always tell like
Still operating.
once the boss is actually dead, because yeah,
Ship is rapidly
they gotta have
losing
like the
altitude.
visually cool
It's
moment.
up to us, Cooper.
Viper's like the only one that really gets it. All the other bosses you can just kill. Like, that's my like one complaint about Titanfall. Is like most of the boss fights in this game are really just like they're lackluster compared to everything else that's going on.
That's fair. Yeah.
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit.
We gotta grab this arc. The ship is about to go down. BT is missing an arm.
The containment unit is too large.
Everything
to
is
carry.
fine. It's
It's
totally
great.
fine.
It's totally
We're all
fine.
good.
Yeah. This thing doesn't just break the space-time continuum or anything.
BT isn't on fire.
You know,
Fine.
yeah,
It's totally
I cannot
fine.
reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I don't know if this is the wisest idea to just push this thing with my bare hands, but we're gonna do it.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Get off the ship. We are running out of time.
Just look at what you have around you. Make it happen.
Yeah, improvise.
This way, Cooper.
Well, let's just get off this ship and oh no.
just when you thought it was going to be relatively simple.
What are you doing?
Remember Protocol 3?
Protocol 3.
Oh yeah!
Get the ark out of here.
Negative. We are trapped. I will not lose another pilot.
Yeah, there have been a bunch of really cool standout moments in this game.
So, BT will always protect his pilot, even if that means at risk for himself, which is going to be...
No.
So, this is the final mission of the game. We have been captured, and we need to fight our way out. It's also my favorite mission. So, if everything has a gimmick, everything has a theme, this one is my favorite, because this is where you feel like the most powerful as a pilot.
Dude, I meant after BT, because like, Chat was with me for that too. We all got sad. This is your buddy. He was there with you.
He's still around, but hold those tears for a second.
We need to see what happens.
And give me what I want.
Everyone got very invested in Titanfall, myself included.
It's a very simple story, but it's very effective. They do Respawn did a really good job with setting these characters up.
Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back.
Yeah, absolutely agreed.
Tell your
Just,
Titan
the
to open
one,
up.
I guess the one spot was where they had the dialogue and they just stared at you in silence. They're like, no, we're not talking to him this time.
We're just gonna break.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dosh riding on this contract.
I like
my
this
friend.
little back and forth between Jack and BT.
So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Hey Steve, how's it going?
Ocular systems. Marginal.
Sergeant Steve from Direct Relief, a very cool guy.
Hey, what's up?
I
Welcome to the
admit,
stream.
I slept through the Monster Hunter run, but that's one I'm definitely going to be watching in the VODs. And I'm so stoked that, you were stopping by to say hello right now. Oh, I'm so stoked that you got to play a game this marathon too. It was really hype.
How broken you are. I know deep down.
Probably pay attention to the left side of your screen here.
Still working there.
For BT to slide into your DMs.
I'm going to shoot your pilots in the head.
Steve, you missed the Toad train, but maybe I really would love if someone donated the Toad amount just to see if it still exists, so we could give Steve a brief sample of what the madness was that was earlier this run.
That wasn't so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
So BT tries to do what he can, but unfortunately, this might be the end for our hero.
BT. Oh.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry, I just saw it right when you said it gets worse is where I was. Oh no, I'm how could it get worse? Oh yeah, like our running joke has been everything is. Oh my.
So I've got no Titan, got no guns, and I don't even know where I am. So I have to survive.
I'm honestly I'm rattled as to how fast that all took a turn.
Yeah.
I'm like legit in silence because I'm like, wait, what just happened?
All right.
Oh yeah, and everything is on fire is the added plus.
Yeah, we're great. All right. So BT is going to give me this thing called the Seer Kit, which is, if you remember all the way back to the beginning of the game, something that Lastimosa was playing around with. And that's this thing. What's in the Seer Kit? And what's a Seer Kit even mean? Let's find out.
Cool. Later, Care 2.
Peace. Thanks for watching. We've got this dope pistol.
BT is like the giving tree.
We've got a cool hack knife.
BT for BT.
That's right. And we have BT's data core. So there's still a chance. There's still a shot. We just have to get out of here. So SEER stands for Survive, Evade, Resist, and Escape. You might notice that my screen looks a little weird right now. This is the smart pistol. Why is it smart? because it's busted, and you'll see why.
Yeah, someone in chat is popping off and saying, but now you have the good gun.
This is the God gun. This is the revenge arc stage. This is like the revenge thriller theme, I guess. This gun is amazing. See how it locks on the people? I don't even have to aim. And it will just, I have unlimited ammo, it locks onto everything. This mission's all about speed.
The power of having been wronged, and also the power of BT on your side.
That's right.
Unstoppable.
This is the best anime.
How copy, Cooper? This is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you could read me.
Oh, I love this stage.
I'm reporting.
Backband, backband, backband.
Let's go. Oh, this is, yeah, the stage is super fast. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, I don't really have to ever be on the ground.
I guess when I said, hey, do they combine platforming with shooting? Why, yes.
Yes, they do.
They do.
The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble getting boots on the ground, and we're running out of options.
Meanwhile, Sarah's in my ear telling me, hey, you better hurry up because we're both about to die.
Oh. She's just trying to hype you up and get you going and amp you up like Toad does. But Bob, this is also me when I'm playing Lucio. I feel that.
Sorry, I get really giddy at this part.
No, it's hype. Hipster, you don't always use this gun because you want to hang out and kick it with BT. You need your pal.
So this whole time we haven't called out one Titan. The one time we did, the game broke. So we finally get to do the thing. And she says the thing. And we get our final Titan loadout.
Give the gun to BT. True.
This is also the same Titan that you call down in the training exercise, but now instead of being FS, it is our boy BT.
Hello, Jack.
Let's go. Titanfall. She said it.
New chassis, same Titan?
Old paint, same data core. BT-7274, good to go.
Oh, it's such a good moment. Best part?
Time to complete.
We run up the railgun.
I mean, you say that like this entire game hasn't been a good one.
Oh, this game is so good.
Agreed. It's been a blast to watch.
So this is the Legion Titan. It specializes in close range and long range fights. You can actually switch between what you want to do. I think I'm currently long range because I think it fires like a giant cannon. So it does this.
Oh jeez, yeah. Hipster still saying, give him the gun.
Gun goes brr. Also, cool part about this stage is that the 6-4 are still in the air, and they'll be firing at these Titans. So, like that.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Also, it has its Gatling gun is also a smart gun. So when I pop the data core, my HUD might look a little familiar.
Let's go. The hot take from Steve. Oh my god, the Toad train is officially worse than when the Yeti bombed the Titan lap.
Oh man.
Donations. You get to pick your chaos.
Choose the form of your destruction.
Yeah, it's like what's your Zeldathon chaos alignment? Is your chaos alignment the Yeti 1010? Is it the Toad donations? Me personally, it's the good old 1505. That's my chaos alignment. Or are you someone who likes the pure joy, like the 1212? You not chaos at all. You look like you're in a very chaotic part of this game.
Yeah,
too.
this is the end. This is the last parts of Titan. We have to. It's a race to get to the Titan, the fold weapon before they set it off. If they set off the fold weapon, they're targeting the planet of Harmony, where Last of Us is from, and they're going to blow it up. Think the last Star Wars movie, but way better. say that's
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Enemy Titan down.
Keep firing!
Warning. Detecting hull damage. Warning. Our reactor
Also,
is unstable.
multiple Titans keep
Replacement battery
dropping down from the
required.
sky and hurting me, which
Yeah, there's
sucks.
a lot going on. Can they pull what happened to you earlier? Like if one lands on you, you just get one shot?
No, I think missiles are actually the thing that are falling down, but those like orange markers you see are what is used in multiplayer to let you know what Titan is going. So it's good to just not be in their way.
Nice.
Let's get
From Jamie. Damn, Star Wars Burns coming out hot from Esteban. Roast him.
That's right. I have a lot to say about that movie, and none of it is good.
Are you a Rogue One?
No, I thought Rogue One was horrible too.
Oh, really?
Rogue One is. Have you seen Star Wars the movie? Like, there's no actual movie there. It's just a bunch of Star Wars One references, and that's about it. Look, this is. Look, I don't want to start a war here. People get very touchy about Star Wars.
Sauce and Judd, too far. Aww.
But I mean, the ridiculousness of our hero team running into the people from the bar in episode 4 is speaks for itself.
Cooper, we're tracking Blitzk and Sloan just ahead.
People being rattled about Star Wars.
If you don't
shout outs to Fart Garp just popping off right now and amping you up. He's just like, get him in all caps for you killing him.
If you don't like my Star Wars takes, maybe you should donate. And tell me why. How about that?
Yeah, donate a Chaos Sound. Let us hear what you gotta say in game.
I love that they expect me to actually shoot bullets in this hallway. And not just run over.
Still haven't seen Solo or like the last one of the trilogy for the Star Wars movies. The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, that's the one I haven't seen.
Don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. Go buy some figurines and like smash them together. It's much better than that movie. Anyway, we're heading up to the final boss now.
Well, let's go.
Initiating targeting system.
I think my main gripe about Rogue One was I could tell exactly when a character was gonna die because they went with the obvious like slow cello solo. You're like, all right, it's your turn.
It's kind of like there's a succinct lack of creativity in all their characters and actual themes. You know, Star Wars. Anyway, last boss time.
You have your money, Bliss. Now go.
Aww.
Take over from here.
Jamie, thank you for the 805, but yeah, that confirms that the Toad Sands have been removed for now. Hopefully they come back one day. His comment is, Monica is wrong. The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars movie. Hey, that was Esteban's take. I said I hadn't seen. Oh, I have seen the Last Jedi, but yeah, it was Esteban who had the take about Rise of Skywalker. Just don't even bother watching it.
I will actually start a riot if I talk about what I think about The Last Jedi, so I'm just gonna focus on the end of this game.
I feel that. And this has been Hot Takes with Esteban.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
This is my new segment. Don't tell MC that I did it.
I like in the Hot Takes with Esteban segment, it's just, yeah, Jamie and Hipster telling me that I'm wrong.
This is my master plan.
Militia Titan spotted, engaging.
Just everything devolves into this is what I get for the true neutral chaos of the 1505s. Or Dark said they were chaotic.
Oh, see? Here they come. See? Look at that. Everyone wants to tell me about their favorite trilogy now.
Let's go. Yeah, tell us your Star Wars hot takes, or just hot takes with you in the form of a donation, because if you donate, I have to read it. I have to read whatever you say in that donation.
That's right, I have to listen. I can't run.
Yeah, we're here. So, yeah, make me say whatever. So, thank you, Original Trilogy, Best Trilogy, with the 1738, saying, comments. The original trilogy before the quote-unquote in special editions is the only true Star Wars. Everything else is just bad fan things. That's been the Star Wars hot take. Solus and Dread come in and with $5 hot take on Star Wars. Okay.
I don't know, man. I think Han
Their
shot
hot
first.
take. Rogue One was great. I hope your Titan steps on a Lego.
We only play with Mega Blocks here, alright? This is the Mega Blocks household.
Honestly. The safety Duplos. I'd be betting on the Lego rather than the Titan.
I mean, they're indestructible, right? Can't. I wouldn't mess with those.
Where was the Lego Firewalker thing too? I remember seeing that. God. Oh, look, leave BT out of this.
Yeah. BT did nothing wrong. Now, Rifleman Jack Hooper. He's a beat.
I see a lot of Star Wars opinions being tossed out in chat, but yeah, a reminder. If you want me to read your Star Wars opinion out loud, any donation out.
By the way, that was a tight way to end that fight. Just say it.
Let's go, Esteban. Hot takes with Esteban ended in hot takes for just eating bosses. Let's go.
By the way, that's how uninteresting the boss fights in Titanfall are. We just had a whole discussion about Star Wars while I just creamed one.
True, though that fight, like you said, the second to last boss fight was very hype.
Yeah, Viper's the best one for sure.
Nice. Hot takes Esteban, and then there's some E's going down in chat. GG, nicely done. Honestly, that was incredibly hyped to watch.
So, if you like your Apex Legend lore, here's a cool little tie-in coming in right now. Oh god.
It's your lucky day, Hira. I'm not going to kill you.
Well, oh, we got a bunch of hot takes coming in right now.
Hey.
But
Bob, thank you for that $1 donation thing. Thank you. Anyways, Last Jedi is the worst movie ever made, and this is definitely my Monica opinion, not a donation comment.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got
They've co-opted your voice.
Sailor with the 1505 saying, leave BT out of this, he's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
He's the best boy.
Oh, and okay, here's Jamie's rank for everyone. So, Star Wars in order. So, S tier is 8 and 5, A tier are 4 and 7, B tier 6, C tier 3, D tier 9, and 1. And F tier, just get it out of my face forever, 2. Understandable.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, so you're nearing the end. BT is in bad shape once again. The enemy, our forces can't get to this thing, so it's up to us to take it out.
Save BT.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
I'll be quiet for effect.
We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Not have seen this many people in a Titanfall 2 stream ever. That's because it wasn't played by the best of on. This run has just been an experience.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere, BT! I'm with you to the end!
Save BT!
Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
Cooper, we just lost BT's signal. We're almost there.
BT sacrificed himself to destroy the weapon, but it's not over yet. I've got to get out of this thing before I die. So this is the final escape sequence. If you like Metroid... Oh, by the way, this gets pretty hectic.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see the platformer presenting itself. Yeah, spoiler for anyone who's thinking of posting spoilers. If you do that, you're gonna get yourself banned.
That's it. You're almost there.
None of that.
And then one more jump.
Got a visual.
How are you gonna make it without BT to yeet you out of there?
Come on, pilot.
I have new yeeters.
Get us out of here.
Say goodbye to Typhon.
Saturn's moon. Goodbye.
You know, that one.
Pilot Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
Bruh.
Of course. That was perfect.
I didn't even know that was a sound. Trina, thank you for the 1138 saying prequel memes are best memes. Honestly, yeah, the prequel memes are delightful. Sand. It gets everywhere.
Oh god.
It's rough and I hate it.
But you're not like sand. Oh, actual dialogue.
I don't know what that'll feel like to get assigned a new Titan. I kind of like the old one.
And that is the end of Titanfall 2.
Pilot Jack Cooper.
GG.
Signing off.
This has been a delight to watch.
It's one of my favorite games. It's so cool to watch and it's so cool to play. Everyone should buy it right now. I don't even work for Respawn. Just get the game. It's so good.
And we can all play multiplayer together and be on an even level. And then Esteban's gonna see a bunch of people playing it, pop off, hop in, and then just stomp everyone.
That's right. I play as a robot who uses a stim effect that lets me go twice as fast as the rest of y'all.
Aimbots.
That's right. I mean, you can get this. The smart pistol is an ultimate as a pilot, and you can get it. You can use it on multiplayer.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's just broken.
It's not as strong as it is in single player. It used to be very good. They nerfed it, but it's still devastating.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let this credit sequence play out. So we still have to do the Last and Most challenge, which we'll do after this credits. Excuse me.
I'm excited to see that too. And hey, maybe you'll bust out of that tie and get an even better time.
I already have. So the hard part about that run was getting the tie because I had to do 35.40. So I'd always land there with like 5 seconds left, and then I have to time like running across the finish line. But I did it, and now I'm immortalized forever as the 11th best 100th placer.
Let's go.
That's right.
Oh.
Aim high.
Hope videographer and documentary filmmaker E. the Best Esteban approves of my humble way of watching the Star Wars movies, just as George Lucas intended. Smiley face.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
And then following that up, the comment from Jamie, you ever think about how Mad Libs are just word randomizers?
God.
Just book randomizers.
Fanfics are just story randomizers? That's pretty funny. Matt Mercer
Honestly,
isn't everything you love. Sorry. It's like funny, I was looking up Glenn Steinbaum, who voices BT, I think is like in a movie. He's like only in like 4 things, and I think one of the movies is I Dated a Teenage Mermaid or something like that. It's really random. Sorry, there's your pop-up facts for today.
What is this?
This music is bumping.
Yeah, Matt Mercer is everything we love, and then that's because Matt Mercer is everything I love.
Right. He's like half the Zeldathon donation songs, isn't he?
Yeah. he always has a presence in Zeldathon donations.
We need to invite Matt Mercer to Zeldathon. I'm sure he'll have
It's
a
a
grand
firm following. Hey, who wouldn't want Toad blasted into their eardrums? like, I don't know who'd say no to that.
You know, for my first ever Zeldathon run, I feel like this has been a trial by fire, and I think I did pretty well.
This is like peak Zeldathon for a first Zeldathon run, so yeah. Hopefully it's been a fun experience. I don't know, for me it has. I'm stoked that you asked me to read donations for you. It's been a blast.
I mean, how could I not? We're the perfect team. Obviously. Everyone has a hard act to follow now. Come on.
Let's go.
Now I can sleep for 6 months, because it'll be hard to do this again.
Hibernate until the next Zeldathon, we do.
I'm all extroverted out. See you in the winter.
Aww.
Thanks, y'all. This is me killing time.
Still got some time travels.
Because I went too fast. Whoops.
I think Viper is my favorite character in the campaign.
Yeah, because Viper's the only character in the campaign. Everyone else is just robots.
They're just there.
I mean, Ash wears a mask, I guess.
Yeah. And then the two guys, the two NPCs who like straight up just wouldn't even talk to you. Like, no, we're having none of it.
Yeah. We're gonna stand here all day. I should have put like a text file and be like 1505 to continue further. By the way, Liam O'Brien is also in this game. Your other favorite voice actor. So the one bad thing about Apex Legends is that it's doing so well, we will never get a Titanfall 3. And Titanfall 2 is like, has so much sequel bait in the end in that you don't fight Blisk, Blisk gets away. General Martyr, who's like been the bad guy the whole time, like you only see him in a hologram and he disappears. I'm hoping one day that we'll actually get a Titanfall 3 because man, this game is so good. So good.
No, I like absolutely agreed. Everything I saw in it, like just the visuals, the gameplay, the story too. Like you get invested. You want to see BT make it out of there, and then you're denied that.
Yeah. So actually, a lot of like I joked about how like pilots are kind of like Jedis, like they're like this like other like really supreme force in the battlefield. Respawn went on to make the latest Star Wars game, Fallen Order. So you could see some of the parallels in Titanfall and that.
Nice.
I think a pilot beat up a Jedi. No, Jedis are whack. I said it. Donate now.
Donate for more hot takes with Esteban. Or donate to tell me I'm wrong.
That's right. Donate to use my voice to tell me that I am wrong. I was thinking about like other FPS that I could maybe do one time. I would love to do a Destiny raid. I love it. Destiny's another first-person shooter I play a bunch, and I think the raids in there are like on par with like a lot of stuff in Titanfall. I just need 6 people and an internet connection. Get on it,
Fair.
MC.
Definitely don't know anything about Destiny.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, Jamie's popping off.
Oh yeah, I see it right now. It's so good.
I mean, hey, I understand that too. And like just your level of pop off when the game that you like, you go out on a win, submit it, and like, yeah, just
we'll
my
see.
pop off for Left 4 Dead 2, yeah, submit it, do it. Destiny, you never know.
I mean, the one I really want to do is Devil May Cry 5. That's the one I put in the most work for, because it's a really cool game to show, and I'm a sucker for, as you can tell with Titanfall, I'm a sucker for games with really good movement and really good combat, and that's a game that kind of excels at both. So that's going to be the one. No spoilers. That's going to be the one that I submit for whatever we do in the future, because that's the one I really want to do.
Nice. So I'd like to watch that.
It's a long one. I'm sorry.
The Black Sparrow saying he didn't have anyone to play Destiny with, so yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's like the bad problem with Destiny is that like you can only play by yourself for so long, but a lot of the higher level activities are like 6-person raids and stuff like that, or 3-person. missions, so like you really need to have a good team. And luckily, all my friends play. We've been playing for like multiple years, so we'll see, maybe. Yeah, hit me up. I always want to play. It's fun. I can beat people through
shout
raids.
out. Black Sparrow, your run earlier today was fantastic. I just had a blast watching that. I was laughing a bunch. It was super entertaining.
Yeah, same here.
Also did not know anything. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 was another game that I didn't know anything about before today.
Mass Effect is so
good.
It's so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I definitely learned too. And I like the choose your own adventure aspects of Mass Effect 2, or like choose your own like social adventure. That was pretty cool.
Mass Effect 2 is great because it culminates in that suicide mission where all your choices actually matter. Last bit of sequel bait.
I guess that's the thing. Like, I never played Alien games because I was always so like nervous about them. But then, yeah, I've been missing out.
You should actually give. I think you're like Mass Effect. You should give Mass Effect a try for sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Noted.
So we hit our $50 beat Lastimosa incentive. So I'm gonna go back to the Pilot's Gauntlet. I'm gonna do the slow run, my usual driving Miss Daisy run. Okay. And try to show you the difference. What should we use? Let's use the alternator. I didn't use an alternator all game that time. Alright. It's like really
Jamie,
hard.
I don't know that. Yeah, see, Jamie telling me to play Halo. Halo, actually, like, yeah, the aliens in that one freaked me out.
Oh, Halo's great. Actually, I won't say that. I'll be quiet. Spoilers.
This has been no hot takes with Esteban.
That's right, yeah, I'll just be quiet. Love me that Halo Infinite, though. Anyway. I'm actually, it's getting like ragged on a bit online, but I'm actually excited for Halo Infinite, especially because the multiplayer is free. Wow, this is a horrible run, even as a joke slow run.
Aww.
So usually when you do the gauntlet, it looks something like that for the first time, and you get a very bad time. And yet I somehow beat Anderson, which is with the guy they sent on the super top secret mission, which is laughably bad. Also, cool little thing about that room is I started this way, right? And I came back through there. But if I go back through here, this is the previous room that we were in with all the guns. It's a cool little programming trick.
Hang on. I want to run it some more.
No problem. I'll be here when you're ready.
Oh, they did delay it while I've been playing. Oh, Chris, why did you tell me that? Okay, so our time to beat is 35 seconds, 35.45. So I'm gonna get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is cheat. I'm not gonna talk when I do this. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat by using this wall to get some extra speed. So this might take me a couple of tries to do, but let's get started.
No worries. Take it away. Nice.
Oh. 33.9. That's okay. That's okay.
It's on par. Is an all acceptable time.
Celebratory.
It's an A tier, not an S tier.
Celebratory shotgun blast into the water. I'm gonna try one more time. Actually, see if I can beat that because I don't like how that went.
No worries. It's fair. Just thinking of it though, Halo getting delayed during your run, you truly had the Schrodinger's box experience.
I done it.
Both when you began the run. Yeah.
That's not great. Okay. Alright. That was 2 tries. But yeah, Titanfall 2 is dope. as you can see, there are like really tough times on here. Fun fact, a lot of these names are either people on the development team, like Esfakuda, or people who played in, I think they put this stage out as a demo for people to, like, before Titanfall 2 came out, they put like this whole gauntlet out as a demo. And these are people's actual times during that beta.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love when they put little things like that in.
So, I think the fastest time in this game, I think it's by Cash Mayo, and I think it's like 15 seconds for this gauntlet. Because there are a lot of cool motion tricks or a lot of cool speed tricks that you can do in this game. In fact, the ghosts that are running like in the top 3 are using a lot of that stuff with like slide boosting and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this Titanfall. I don't really have anything else to show, and I kind of beat my game a little too early, so I'm sorry, MC. He's in chat. I apologize for derailing your schedule by being too good at this game.
He was, and he said Pass Esteban is too powerful.
Yeah, it's too strong. I can't beat him. Actually, that's not me. That's actually, every time you go up one level, so you see, this is actually Esfakuda's actual time attack ghost. So you actually can race against people as you climb higher and higher in the rankings. Oh, it's 11.70 is the fastest time by Cash Mayo. Whew.
Nice. Oh, I like Fart Garfunkel's idea. Play online. One match online.
Okay, I'll play online. I'm very bad. I have to make sure I mute everybody. Let's see if we can find people online first, because not a lot of people play during the day.
That's the ultimate sell. Honestly, now you're gonna walk into a game with like the super hardcore people, because like it's the middle of the day. They're like, yeah, I'm just playing Titanfall online because I love it, and I love just stomping people. I believe in you, Esteban.
So let's customize my Titan. That's my old username right there. Let's be Taco. Hell yeah. The cool thing about this game, like the online, you can customize a bunch of your Titan stuff, and you unlock that as you kind of go on throughout the game. Excuse me. I'm using a Stim R101. I'm just remembering my loadouts. It's got the very like Call of Duty, like you can customize your pilot and your Titan. So let's see if we can find
I like
the game.
That. Yeah, and then just reminding you to mute everything in settings for the other people beforehand.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm excited. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, I was gonna pop off that I'm excited to see some of the multiplayer maps too, like after seeing the platforming earlier.
So there's no crossplay, as I believe. It's usually you're locked into one platform, which is another problem. So like this game had like a really weird release where EA released Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 in the same week. Like they kind of sent this game out to like die, because I don't know why. And everyone wound up liking Titanfall 2 much better. So I think we got a match.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to mute everybody as fast as I can. But you know, cover your ears.
I wonder if, yeah, honestly, probably Left 4 Dead 2. Language from the NPCs on par with what you would have heard from them.
So Titanfall 2 is a little different. It's not just a straight deathmatch game. You'll notice that the enemy forces that we saw in campaign, like the grunts and stuff, will also land. And you'll get bonus points for killing pilots, but you'll also get points for killing enemy grunts as well.
Makes sense.
And it's whoever gets to first to 150 first, I think. So I have the Stin Titan that lets me to go like super fast. So you see with those streamlines on the side of the screen.
And it is cool.
Ooh, got my first kill.
Let's go. It is cool to see the multiplayer levels too.
Yes, some of these levels are based off the maps in the actual campaign.
In the game?
Others are just made for a multiplayer. And you can tell the pilots are because they jump at you like that, and they're also highlighted.
Makes sense, yeah.
sharpshooter.
Sorry if I'm quiet while this is happening.
No, I was quiet just because I got engrossed. It's like interesting to watch too.
Also, I'm sorry if I make you like motion sick because I have to move kind of fast. I got
Honestly, like, yeah, no, you can see the strat. Truly, like you were saying, the wall riding comes into play a lot, just because like then you can have the high ground and see people from further away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
so
and you just attack me from odd angles.
The floor is lava there. As soon as you touch the, like you were doing fine, and then you touch the ground, the floor is lava.
It's so
I believe
slow.
in you, Esteban.
Yeah. I need to find people. Oh, there's one over there. Use my stim to get away.
Does that count as a death? Nah, I think the deaths counted in campaign.
Yeah, campaign only, because I can't guarantee that.
Yeah, you don't know who you're gonna get paired with here.
But I also like how, like, because there are, like, enemy grunts and stuff like that, the multiplayer maps feel much more alive than you would in a normal, like, FPS game.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you. Oh, thank you.
Like, what I like about this multiplayer map is, even though it's not the campaign, still the attention to detail to everything in it is really nice, too.
I don't know how I got that guy, but I got that guy.
Just aimbot guns.
That was sick. Sorry, I get hyped, right?
It's funny because, like, yeah, you're like super focused and like very technical during your run, and then now we get to see the pop-offs out of Esteban. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 2 Titans to 1 enemy, and I also have a Titan ready to go. Somebody's chasing me from behind. But you don't want to... The thing about the multiplayer is, in campaign, you're very powerful because you have a Titan. But because you're going against other pilots that are on foot, they can do things like take your batteries out and be very mobile. They're much faster than your mechs, so summoning a Titan is not actually the greatest thing to do in every situation. Like right now, it's probably a good idea, because they have 4. She said the thing! I want to hunt these guys down before they get too wild. They also want to stay away from enemy pilots.
We're barely ahead.
Oh. It just looked.
Look over there for a second, I know.
You and just like plays you. That's cool though. Like they have this because it does add another aspect.
Yeah, it's
like,
the complete Titanfall.
Just even the. Yeah.
I think there are some modes where you can play Titan only or Pilot only, but they're not that popular. Pilot only might be a little bit popular. But... Oops, somebody's on me. So that rodeo means that somebody's actually on me, taking off one of my batteries. There he is.
Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Come out, come out, come out.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Never mind. I want to use my salvo code before I die.
Shoutouts to Dark Bumble for saying play the multiplayer match. This has been, yeah, like seeing the whole campaign of the game was super cool. This part of it too. Guys, someone please.
Oh, I'm dead.
Get Esteban. This is the time. Okay, Esteban is playing multiplayer online right now. Now is the time for jump scare donations.
No, my team depends on me.
Get him, friends.
Behind this guy. Oh, he's looking for me. Oh, he punched me in the face. He pet me. No. Where's my gun? Okay, just hitting the wrong button to switch to my grenade launcher. I have this magnetic grenade launcher, which really helps the Titans.
Nice. And yeah, like I said, that's my weakness. I don't think to switch things often enough.
I can also ride on my friend's Titans if he... Come here. So I can ride on his back, help him out. Them out, I should say. I can also use them for leverage. So if I need to get to that platform and they get closer, I can... This is tight. See if we can go off. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's a perfect shot. I'm catching up.
MC, now that you're in here, can I see what toad noises did you record for the toad train? So we were trying to guess some of the ones that people recorded earlier.
Nice.
I know I did Liquid Brother that got in. Yeah, I think we heard Liquid Brother in the train twice at least. Honestly, that entire train was just a hoot. I think my throat hurts more from laughing at that than it does reading the donations afterwards.
Hit him with the Randy Savage! I was so tight.
Let's go.
I got you for 3 minutes. Playtime. Oh, my throat's gonna hurt tomorrow morning for that.
Hey, if your throat is not a little sore after, in the words of like screaming things out of excitement for charity, it was not a hype stream.
Right. Did you really?
It's been hype.
Did you really stream at all? If your voice is
ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Did you really bring the enthusiasm for direct relief? Just, I don't know, the amazing things that they do. Like, let's get hype.
Oh, that was awful. Oh god. Sorry, not you. Your thing was funny. My shooting was bad.
Monica, you're wrong. Your bit was bad.
Yeah. Donate and let Monica tell herself that her bit was bad. Donate now.
No, shoutouts to that slick segue earlier. The ceiling voice explanation. I'm still popping off that someone popped off about my segue. I'm happy it was appreciated. These are the segues I'm here to offer.
That's why you're the best in the business.
Aw, thank you. Very kind. But, you could say that you are, in fact, the best of all.
That would be a lie.
But,
I don't, false advertise.
Okay.
So if you don't pick up your Titan, it'll go on auto Titan and will fight for itself. So that's also a good strategy to sort of shuffle up the numbers a bit.
Is it easy to tell if the Titan on the enemy team is someone in it, or if it's by
Yeah, it'll
itself?
say auto Titan over it if nobody's in it.
Gotcha.
That's somebody's turret.
Oh, of course they have turrets in the multiplayer mode. Ugh.
Yeah, so you have like super abilities as pilots, and you can set up a turret. For mine, I have those exploding ticks that you saw in the campaign.
Got you. Yeah.
This guy's trying to snipe me on my Titan. That's not gonna happen.
Me as a sniper. Oh, you know what? It wasn't working for him because he didn't know the lore from this run that we learned. Is that
That's right. He was using it too far away.
Yeah, you gotta be right beside them. There's no other time.
Unfortunately, that's a bust. So you eject out of a Titan before it explodes, so you don't die, and you also get hang time.
Makes sense, though.
Did I not get the Titan?
how many of these people just played through the whole campaign before playing multiplayer?
Maybe two.
Yeah, Esteban had the true warm-up. Like, that's how you get ready for multiplayer.
Yeah, but unfortunately we're still losing. Not by much, though.
Aww. But yeah, people talk about warm-up matches. No, you gotta play the whole game. That's the true warm-up.
Oh, that sucks. That was unfortunate. They looked up at the right time, just as I was about to jump up and take one of their batteries.
Nah, they knew. They were onto you.
That's right, hacks. Yay! I got a melee kill. Except I'm gonna die for it.
I believe in you. You got this.
So it looks like we're about to lose, unfortunately. But when the mission's over, it's not over. There's a thing called the epilogue, where the losers have to run away to their dropship, and the enemies, titans, and pilots have to shoot it down.
Oh.
So it's like a fun little thing they add in there.
Yeah, that's a cool like bonus round. I appreciate that they put that in there.
You were saying?
I knew that one was coming because that was me donating in an attempt to try to get a jump scare on you. I can't tell if it worked or not.
Did not.
Hopefully it did.
I'm too in the zone.
I feel like
Alright, so we lost, so now it's the epilogue, and we have to run to the dropship, which is coming in 35 seconds. And the enemy pilots are trying to kill us before we can do it. If you die during the epilogue, you do not respawn.
Ooh, that makes sense though.
So we want to kill off as many pilots as we can before we get in the dropship, because once we get into the dropship, we can't defend ourselves, and they can shoot it down.
Gotcha.
Somebody's having field day, shooting me in the face.
Pilot, get to the evac ship.
No. There we go.
Let's go.
So now we just gotta hope that. All right, two of us got away. Everyone stayed. The real heroes. Cool. Yeah, that brought us to basically around my time being over. Thanks for the idea. Don't look at the screen. I'm not sure if these usernames are charity friendly.
Divert your eyes.
Divert your eyes away from
and
the
you
screen.
leveled up. Let's
That's
go.
right. I'm so red. I'm so good. I'm actually trash, but hey, I make it look good.
For having not played multiplayer in so long too. Like,
That's my first game in
a blast to watch.
maybe a year and a half.
Years, probably. Yeah, let's go.
Cool. So yeah, that's Titanfall 2. Thanks for watching. We said we have a concert next. I forget who's actually next.
Yeah, so next up it's going to be Ro Penderganti. Super stoked for this one. He's going to be doing a bunch of electric guitar stuff. So I know he said he was practicing some Zelda stuff. So stick around for that. And then he's taking donations as for requests too. So like if you're not the biggest Zelda fan, donate for whatever you want to hear. And then as a final reminder again, we are the Zeldathon Team. We're fundraising for Direct Relief, which is an amazing organization. They do a lot of disaster relief and humanitarian relief as well. So currently they're doing a lot for COVID, not just within the US, all 50 states there. They're also serving 80 countries, and then currently reacting a lot to the explosion that just happened in Beirut in Lebanon. Because I've also heard that the food stores there have been destroyed. So if they don't get help, they will likely run out of food there within a month. So donate for Direct Relief. Absolutely an amazing cause.
You can do that with the command.
Congratulations on your first run, Esteban.
Seriously. Thank you for
amazing.
the
a blast.
Thank you for the team for having me. It's been fun. It's been fun to prep this. Hopefully I get to do it again in the near future. As always, you can make sure to follow Zeldathon at Zeldathons on Twitter. Zeldathons on YouTube, Super MC Gamer, throw your Prime subs, throw all that stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thebestabon. You can follow my YouTube stuff at youtube.com/holdbacktoblock if you like fighting games or are interested about fighting games and want to learn how they're made and more about the community. So yeah, and you can follow Monica. Monica, where can people find you?
You can follow me on Twitter at OMG, it's Monica, but always with a K, because, yeah, weird spelling. And then, even if you aren't interested in fighting games, still follow Esteban on YouTube, because, like, I'm someone who never thought I'd be interested in fighting games, but just the stories and the ways he tells them are super interesting, so, yeah, get on board for that. And then, shoutouts, if you didn't know, Esteban was the videographer who filmed the Zeldathon documentary, which you can buy on the Zeldathon website, so if you're not into fighting games, you can still enjoy some stuff that he makes that way. Mic drop.
That's right. Let him know. All right. I don't know how we get off this thing, so thanks for watching.
Hello and welcome to Musical Chairs. We have the lovely Taylor who will be playing the music for us.
Hello.
At each station, if you'll notice, there are going to be strategically placed instruments just around where people who are out can try and throw off people who are playing by also playing random instruments. The winner today will get to sit on the coveted golden throne. And, so, we have Catherine, we have Betsy Seven Cat, we have Lizardo, we have OC, or Tingle, and our lovely golden trout today, who is Doug.
Yes.
Yes. And I am Ilia. Or Urbosa. Whichever one. It's cool.
So, I'm gonna count down, just for this first one, to like 3, and then I'll start playing the music, and it'll be up to you to notice when I stop. 3, 2, 1.
At the distance from Taylor. It gets so quiet.
Oh no!
No!
Oh, OC.
Oh. It's okay. You tried.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna start.
She has begun.
Get off.
Anarchy. Oh.
Do I hear a cow?
No, it's a motorcycle outside.
It definitely sounded like
Oh.
a cow.
It's a motorcycle.
Alright, let's see who's gonna win this round. We have the Golden Darknut, Doug, and Betsy Seven Cat, and Wizardy.
And Catherine.
And, and Catherine. See to the Catherine. Alright.
Oh, she's playing.
We're starting.
There was just so much music happening the whole time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Good game.
Oh, hi, Eric. I guess you wanted to play too.
I was like, oh, Pop-Tart's here?
One day I would like to see Pop-Tart Eric dressed up like Animal Crossing Eric.
Where's the third person?
Hang on, I lost everybody.
Oh, Southeast Beach.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Aha! Okay.
Hooray.
Laser duel. Marco.
This is chaos.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no!
Ah, nice. Well,
Oh.
the final round will be between Betsy Seven Cat and Lizard Dude.
Oh boy.
Who will win? This is the final round. And begin.
Doug! Doug!
Oh no!
Oh! Betsy! Our winner!
Hey!
You know, I think my hat is appropriate for what I'm sitting on.
Hey there, thanks for tuning in and watching Zeldathon Side Quest. So if you're just joining us, or you tuned in recently and you're wondering what the heck's going on, you're probably watching a really cool video game streamed by someone amazing. I couldn't tell you who specifically as I'm recording this in advance, but honestly, all of the marathon is cool. Check out as much of it as you can. While you're at it, smash that donate button, as we're currently fundraising for Direct Relief, which is a super cool charity that operates internationally, as they're currently bringing COVID relief to over 80 countries and all 50 states, of course, as well. Direct Relief is focusing on the areas that really need COVID relief the most right now and just doing everything that they can to help manage that and make sure clinics are well stocked and supplied. 100% of your donation through Zeldathon goes to Direct Relief, and you'll also be emailed a receipt, see that it all goes to them. Just fundraising for an amazing cause, and I really encourage you to donate. If you can't donate, but you still want to help out and spread the word, remember to host the stream, tell someone else to donate, maybe share some social media posts. You can check us out on our Twitter, which is at Zeldathons, Zeldathon with an S, and also stay in touch and check out what we're doing on Instagram as well. Our Instagram handle is at Zeldathon, no S on that one. Also, what you should do is you should hop into our Discord server, just hang out with us all the time. There's a bunch of cool people talking about a bunch of zany things, sometimes Zelda lore theories, any sort of games at all. Mostly we're there just to hang out and have fun, have a good time, but there's always something going on, and we'll give you information between marathons just to make sure you still are in the know about what we're up to. If you're looking for more stuff to watch, Zeldathon related between marathons, you should head on over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Zeldathon, where we're uploading something every week, whether it's archived behind the scenes videos or if it's random zany B-roll stuff. You never know. We're always up to a bunch of stuff there. We'll share our skits there, VODs of the games, all sorts of stuff. So check it out. Also, you absolutely should check out zeldathon.net/store, where we have 3 amazing shirts where proceeds will be donated to Direct Relief. Our first shirt that hopefully you're looking at right now, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but it's made by Tsunami Ko Ryan, and it is called Delfino Doze. There's also a shirt made by Artsy Rosie titled Not Again, and another shirt by Atsuku Natsu titled Tranquil Winds. Thank you all for these amazing shirts, and thank you to the Yeti too for just hopping on board, getting these made for us, and sending them out to all of you afterwards. And if you're buying one, absolutely thank you for supporting Direct Relief. Reminder again, if you can hear this, you should click donate now, and in your donation message, Huh. Tell me what shirt is your favorite in your donation message. It'll be a fun game. Alright. Later, gamers.